not working. It's got things. Can you hear us?
Is this it? Is this happening?
Can you hear us? Chat, please let us know.
Drinking the tea.
We're actually on time-ish, for once.
Yeah, like 2 minutes. All we needed was a break. Yeah, let us know in the chat if you can hear us, if you can see us. Kieran is monitoring the computer's doohickeys. Yes, sound on. Excellent. It almost started. What's going on? Yes, excellent. Sit doon. Hello, everyone.
We got our actual mics back this time, not the echoey nonsense from last time.
We tried, we failed. So we've gone original, the OG setup. Look at us.
How long has it been since we streamed? Because we had last week off, so it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks, and a lot's been going on.
Been busy bees.
We have been busy. It's been very fun though. We'll know, you'll find out. Eventually, maybe next week, which is super cool. But yeah, how you been?
Tired.
Tired.
So we painted Blood Angels all day on Saturday.
Can't wait to show you those. When will that be? This weekend or the weekend after?
Maybe this weekend.
Maybe this Sunday? That's exciting. Yeah, if you love Blood Angels, you should wait for Sunday, because that'll be fun.
I mean, there's no painted ones.
Ah? What are you talking about?
Well, it's us. There isn't many.
Isn't many what?
Painted ones that we finished, just as small spoilers.
Oh, don't be a boober about it. They were cool. They're really nice as well. This may be a bit of a spoilie, but it's the most fun Kieran's ever had in a challenge. So
it's the least amount of progress I've ever made in a challenge as well. Oh my word!
I don't know. Surely there's got to be worse. Surely. What the people in the chat says. What are you guys up to?
Let us know down below. Or just a bunch of evenings.
Evenings. Are you guys playing Space Marine 2 yet? Have you completed the campaign yet? Don't spoilies in the comment section because Kieran hasn't finished campaign. But wow, what a game! Goodness gracious.
I mean, we were going to live stream it. We probably will this week.
When?
When everybody else isn't.
When everyone else isn't?
Yeah.
Oh, so we're not.
What was really funny is I opened YouTube this morning and there was at least 6 well-known content creators. Live Space Marine 2, live Space Marine 2.
I'm playing a game.
They're all playing together as well. We don't have.
Are they?
Yeah, there's quite a few. Like, you know.
Oh, losers! Whatever that is. Hate that. Well, we'd need.
Spoiler warning, but I hear Sanguinius dies.
Oh, that is a brutal bit, to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good though. Thank goodness for that.
Wash your mouth out, boy.
Absolutely not.
Don't forget to like the video. Matcha doing the Imperium's work again.
Thank you so much, Matcha. Yeah, everybody go quickly like the video, and then we won't have to bring it up over again.
Where's this currently painting 3K of NIDs?
3K? Oh. Yeah, don't envy you, mate. That is horrendous.
That's not the one.
That being said, if it's anything like your Dark Angels, you are onto a winner. That would be very, very nice.
Kirby says, campaign done, and did Big K have the big reaction at the end I hoped for with a certain group? He's already told me about it, so yeah. I already know what happens at the end just because of a YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah.
Scroll!
So the last, I'll be honest, it was as soon as I hit the half. No, I won't spoil it. As soon as I hit the halfway point in the game, I just went, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Yeah, my beautiful, precious boys, they are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
They're all dust now.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Yeah, when you get to executing Thousand Suns instead of Tyranids, there is a lot of dust.
Molly's putting an all-nighter for a final uni assignment.
Oh my goodness me.
Your wife could do with some of that energy.
Yeah, her uni work, for goodness. Just for pure context, that sounded horrendous. I don't know why you said it like that. Yeah, my wife is also at uni.
Xbox Nation says, hello, James. Tried the PvP yet? Incredible fun. No, we haven't.
Ah, sweet Fletch. No, haven't done PvP yet. Still waiting. I think it'll be fun, though. I don't know. Well, we can't... No, did you say we can do PvP?
No, there's a weird thing with... No, we can't PvP and play to the YouTubes.
Oh, well, that's fine. Nobody wants to see that anyway. Whatever.
There's a message on the screen.
There's a message on the screen. It says viewers may see something.
Viewers may see ads at different times.
Yeah, so the main aim for Space Marine 2 this weekend anyway was to get the campaign out of the way so that I don't have to worry about that again and I can go straight into operations because that is where the raw source is. And that's the source I want. That sounds weird as well. What's going on?
What really did make me laugh is on Saturday you're like, oh, all these people want to play Space Marine 2 with me, and I was like, no one wants to play with me.
Dust.
We played together on
Friday night.
Friday night.
Yeah, that was
And
really
I
fun.
texted you to tell you I was not going to talk to you while we played.
Yeah, so Kieran messaged me and my buddy Adam when we were playing Space Marine 2 on Friday, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not going to do game chat. I'm just like sat on the sofa with my wife." And I was like, "No worries." But then all we heard through the game chat was Kieran telling his wife that he wasn't going to do it because he was going to be a good husband and sit with Claire and stuff. It was obviously like super lush, but that's all we heard was just Kieran and Claire talking because it was going through the microphone.
Mate,
We were just like.
I had 3 glasses of wine as well.
Oh my word.
Thank you very much, to, Kirby, for the super chat. Just showing more love and pitching in. Thanks for everything, as always, guys.
Legend of the game. Thank you so much.
That goes into the pot that is now here.
There. There. It's over there. So our pot on the bottom right-hand corner now. Look at those lovely new bars made by Kieran. Lovely stuff indeed.
Stop moving on your chair.
I can't help it. You know what it is?
Every time you come in, I'm like, has he not wiped his bum or something? Because you're just like...
I'm hot and bothered and I get giddy when I'm on camera.
Just take your clothes off. The internet will love it.
Take it off. That'd be really weird.
Dave says, might play it a bit too later tonight.
A bit too later tonight. Yes, that.
I bet Dave would play with me.
That sounds odd. That's already a rough start to this video.
No, the way Dave thinks as well. He probably went there as well.
Yeah, he probably said, brother. But yeah, some game indeed.
He is a big guy on a little stool and can't help it. It's not little, it's a full-size chair. He just makes it look small.
I've walked into this house of elves and I've been sat on a child's seat.
Speaking of elves,
oh God.
can we talk about Rings of Power briefly?
Yeah, sure.
I've only watched the first episode.
Okay.
But I feel like I got everything that an hour and 10 minutes of TV offered me in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They put the rings on.
I'll be honest, I don't know who else is watching Rings of Power, obviously no spoilies, but I don't know this season. I mean, I thought the last season was good, but I think...
We can all agree it's still a very beautiful TV show.
Yeah, but sometimes
when you're spending £1 billion an episode or whatever it is.
Yeah, sometimes I feel that's all it is. You know.
I can do.
Yeah.
For smouldering Elrond.
Yeah.
Who just can't get rid of this face.
Well, to be fair, Hugo Weaving can't either.
No. And Galadriel, that her favourite letter in the alphabet is R.
Celebrimbor. Yeah, there's a lot
I thought the dwarves said
that sounded more like a dwarf. But
yeah, the dwarves in Rings of Power, they're really good.
Yeah, they are cool. Yeah, dwarves are wicked. Sauron going from Yorkshire lad trying to swoon Galadriel to, I don't know, weird wig, elf wearing guy. It was too much. Didn't like it. Really didn't
I hope
like
we
it.
get to see the Balrog for longer than 5 seconds this season.
Oh,
that would be a big win.
That'd be fresh. Yeah, would love that.
You mean like we saw in the trailer for the first season?
Yep, in the trailer, and then was just in the, I don't know, show anyway. Whatever, it's fine. Oh dear me.
Minnie Mayher is in the chat as well. Evening to you. Romeo says just at 8 hours today. Some game.
8 hours. Savage.
I can't remember the last time I was able to play a game for 8 hours.
Yeah, I know what you
It probably would have been Horizon Zero Dawn.
I played for probably 4 hours yesterday, but it definitely broken up. But even then, it got to 9:30, and I was like, just finished the campaign, and I was like, yeah, I'm ready.
It got to a point with me and gaming a couple of months back. Right, I'd put like Spider-Man on or something on the PS5. I'd play 10 minutes and I needed a nap.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's not quite like that in this game because as soon as you stop, there's like a million Tyranids in front of you.
Yeah, the Warriors still fuck me up every time as well. Yeah. Still can't nail the bloody blue circle for the Warriors.
Oh, dearie me.
Just a scrub.
Yeah, you are a scrub.
Matt says his life was changed forever when he learned that most furniture and everything in life is designed for the average human, which is 5'7", which means I have someone to blame for my poor posture.
Yeah. Gosh darn it.
Oh, it means everything's too small for me as well. Because I'm not that small.
Small. Teeny weeny.
How are you finding War Within if you've managed to play it much yet?
Words?
There's a button.
Try again?
There's a button in the way. How are you finding War Within if you've managed to play it much yet? War Within is World of Warcraft.
Oh.
I haven't actually played it.
No, you bought a giant.
You can see the giant burb. I've activated the key, but I haven't even logged in. Partly because of Warhams and Space Marine 2. I will play it.
Gosh darn it, Space Marine.
I'm not really a raider, so I play it for the story and I like to take my time. Whereas I found with Dragonflight when that came out, because I played it at launch, I was like, no, I need to make sure I keep pace with everyone. Whereas I'm like, let the scrubby nub-nubs go and find their way.
Oh,
And then I'll play the story when it's quieter.
nice. That's nice though.
And then feel really bad that I did that because then I want to do the raid just once.
Yeah. I don't know what half of the things you just said were, but I'm glad that you're having a good time.
Sweet Caroline's hey, Cruel Boys haters, great, glad to see you. I thought you left us. That's what your comment said.
Pump the brakes here. Singular, hater. Just singular. That ain't plural.
Yeah, I didn't screenshot that comment and send it to you, but he left us a comment saying he was abandoning the channel because we said we didn't like Cruel Boys.
Oh, I would have as well if we both said it, but I totally disagree with you. Yeah, Cruel Boys, I think,
the worst?
I was about to say Cruel Boys are cooler than Iron Jaws, but I'm just not sure about how true that statement is.
Do they have a pig?
Well, that's the thing.
The pig trumps everything.
Yeah, the new...
and the Mushroom Man on Cabbage Dragon.
See, I think he's fine. Like, obviously, you love him and stuff, and he's a cool
Yeah,
model.
he's wicked.
That's fine. Like, obviously, that's great. I just don't think he's all that.
Before anybody asks in the chat, no, I haven't played a game of Age of Sigmar 4 yet.
Still waiting.
You're going to be waiting a while.
Did anybody pre-order Skaven as well? Because they had quite a lot of new things at the weekend.
I don't think they could because Adam bought them all.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's nothing. I've got nothing left. Yeah, many
Yeah,
rats.
he set the bank. He sent the bank account to Skaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to get the words out there. No, he set the overdraft to Skaven. That was it.
Better. I mean, still a reach, but it's better. I was quite surprised actually. I didn't see many content creators get hold of the Skaven stuff.
Warhipster did because he's painted some of them.
He gets everything, doesn't he? He makes really lovely videos out of it, and then that's sort of it.
More Warhammer got all of it, I think. Didn't see a great deal on Instagram, which I quite like, to be fair.
What, not seeing loads?
Yeah, just not having my whole Saturday ruined by a bunch of tryhards that got it for free. Looking at you.
Sorry. Meow.
Let me mute my Compupo. Before it starts making loads of noises, because normally the Discord will start going off in the middle of the stream, which...
But in this instance, it's your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Don't want to talk to people.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Obnoxious Kierans, do you have any...
The crawl... Hang on, right.
Oh, there's so many things going on.
Yeah. Muatib! Yo, Kieran, so happy to catch you live. So sad not
Pump the brakes. Did you say somebody said Muatib?
No, I just said it.
Why? Why did you say Muatib?
Just to annoy you.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yes.
Yeah.
So happy to catch you live. So sad not to see you and your demon Russ this year on the Rock. We're going to miss you in the Pina Colada team. Cheers from France.
Oh, cute. Thibaut. Yeah, no, that was really, really cute, actually. Yeah. Not going to no retreat.
Is it this weekend or is it next weekend?
I
I did see something about on Instagrams about it.
Thibaut, when is no retreat? Is it this? It's definitely this month.
It's the Horus Heresy one this month, isn't it?
No.
Or is it 40k one?
The 40k. It's the last ever 40k one. I'm sure it's at the end.
Oh, you mean the one that we were going to go to, but you won't let us?
Not sure how that worked out, but probably not.
That's exactly what happened.
It's not.
We were going to go, and what's even worse is it's the last one.
It is the last one, which is
You're like,
unfortunate.
no, it's my anniversary. I'm like,
Hey,
you're like,
I can grab Pardo's number.
Put
No, stop. Do you have 2,000 points to take?
I could get to that.
Shut your butt. No, you don't. No, you can't.
I'd paint like a demon.
If you had to paint an entire army in 3 weeks, what would you do and how would you do it?
What, you mean like I'm going to paint Blood Angels for an event in November?
That's 2 months, which already is disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you're doing that.
Yeah, I don't know what I would take.
Nightmare fuel. I thought you silenced this nightmare.
I did.
Oh dear.
You can blame my brother.
Nailed it. I blame you.
He's not watching.
No, probably not. He was watching last time, to be fair.
Yeah, because you said you were right.
He did say it
I
was
was like,
right.
don't say that to him.
Wow, rude. Okay. Anything else going on in the old chat?
Loads of stuff.
Oh, that's good. Maybe we should talk about it.
Mini Mayor's just finished the campaign. Loved it.
Real nice. Yeah. Honestly, the last couple of missions are just like...
Dave says
Check
the
yes.
Cruel Boys Vulture is one of the best AOS minis. Dave, you clearly need a nap because your baby is keeping you awake.
Nah, Gobsprack is... Yeah, for real. That's great. I actually think Gobsprack is better than Cabbage Man.
Hobby Hooch said, I held off the Skaven, but my God, I want Vizic.
Yeah, wow.
Do us a favour now. Open a new tab. Just treat yourself. Use the affiliate link.
Use the affiliate link in the thing, yeah. That's what you should do. You should forget about your money problems, go buy a giant rat, love it unconditionally, and use our link at the same time because we are endorsing your vices.
Do you have any Ultramarines books? Ultramarines book recommends? This is Joe. I already responded to him in the Discord, but I already told him to read No Fear.
Yeah, the Word Bearer trilogy. What?
No, no.
That's what it's about. Read the Word Bearer trilogy. That's really cool.
See, you knew you were going to get that answer. Why did you ask?
Yeah, it is good,
last
though.
weekend of September. So it is 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks to wait. Yeah, so you couldn't paint 2,000 points in 3 weeks.
I take the Chaos Wolves.
Oh, you take my army?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I painted these.
These are mine. Yeah, that would go down really well.
Kirby says, just joined the Patreon too and just saw the PDFs. This is so sick. He's doubling down. He's a YouTube member as well.
Oh, my word. How? Unless it's Kirby and Kirby's wife have got YouTube and Patreon together.
Do you share an account or is one of you paying for one?
Maybe. I imagine they're both paying for both. Because on the last stream we had, Kirby super chatted once for him, then his wife. And I said, wow, your wife super chatted more. And then he went, no, she didn't. And then just threw another one at us, which was super
Yeah, you
cute.
went full baggy.
Yeah, I did go full baggy. It was really funny, though.
Start calling you Liam.
You can't do that.
Lord Commander says, No Fear, ordered and loving it.
Oh, cute. Nice. Yeah, really, really fun book. Really fun book.
Have you got it paperback or audio? Speak Caroline says, I'm also a subscriber to both. Oh, these people are double dipping in us.
Christ. Christ. What is wrong with you?
You know what we should do? I might make it.
Not that.
Not that. I'll tell you what, I might make a special role in the Discord for the double dippers.
I'm just at a loss of words.
Have a separate section. These ones double dip.
What sort of weird chat are you going to make with a title like that?
Exactly.
That's horrible.
Call them the heathens.
No, God. That was a lot.
Shared up, it's just easy and we both watch you guys and when we paint, so it works.
That's really cute. Thank you so much.
Sounds like the dream team. I got my wife to paint with me for about a grand total of 2 nights.
I haven't convinced Carol once.
Yeah.
She's
Mine
not
painted 2 Necrons, not very well.
Wow. Her first 2 ones. That's a shame. And you just slammed whatever confidence she might have had.
What, from 3 years ago?
Just saying, people don't forget.
Is double dipping... Why does YouTube put the heart icon across the latest comment? It's really annoying. What's Dave said? I can't see it.
Is double dipping 1 each or 4 total?
I'm not going to answer that, Dave.
Yeah, feels like bait.
That's sure. Bait.
Yeah, that's bait. Audiobook. Lord Commander Joe is doing an audiobook.
Yes, No Fear. I've read it physical, and it was one of the worst ever Warhammer books I've read. And then I listened to it, and it was one of the best ever Warhammer books I've listened to. Because of the way, as you'll find when you go through it, the way that book is written in the terms of the dates. Because it's like Gilliman, it's like his diary.
Dear diary.
Yeah, because of the way the dates work, it works really well as an audiobook. But when you read it paperback, I find it really hard. I
think the Horus Heresy books and Warhammer books in general are better as like audio dramas rather than books. I just feel like sometimes they're a bit wanky.
After you finish Dark Imperium, how are you getting on with that? I've got the limited edition version of the 3 of them. I've never read them.
Why?
Because I didn't hear they were very good.
But you bought them anyway.
Because Gilliman's on the cover 3 times.
Oh, that's, yeah.
And in the 3rd cover, he's fighting Morty.
Mortary.
It's like the ultimate episode of Rick and Morty. I'm Pickle Morty! I'm not Pickle Rick, I was just trying to make it work.
So disappointed. So disappointed in the things you've just said.
That's what we should watch in a challenge, is Rick and Morty.
No. I might upset you here. I feel like I'm on the cusp of doing so.
I feel like Padme.
I think Rick... just immediately. I feel like Rick and Morty is one of the most overrated shows of all time.
Oh, wow. I think the Kieran show is one of the most vastly overrated TV shows of all time.
In order to be that, we'd need more people rating us, to be fair. Currently, we don't have lots.
I really like Rick and Morty. There's so many... Some of it is tosh, and some of it's too, like, toilet humour for me.
I just think toilet...
But my favourite episode to this day is Anatomy Park, when he makes it a theme park inside a human. I just thought it was so clever.
Yeah. But that's what I mean, like the first... Well, I said that's what I mean, I haven't said anything yet. The first couple of seasons, I was like, yeah, this is fun. But then...
My problem with it
just went on.
Was the burping in the first 2 seasons.
Oh, with Rick?
Yeah, it
with Rick.
was too much for me.
Oh, wow, that was too much for you. But the rest of the
But double dipping is fine.
how many? Oh, well, that too. Yeah. So,
Where is Lil K at in Space Marine 2?
What's just happened?
I flame cooked some rippers,
Oh, good.
and that's where I got to at the end of last night.
I think that's end of episode 2. Or end of mission 2, sorry.
Yeah, and I think I just got back to the battle barge and I'd been berated by the Scottish...
Atreus, I think his name is.
Akaran.
Akaran, that's it. It's not like
The only Scottish ultramarine ever.
Yeah, I don't know how I felt about him. By the end, I was a bit like, oh, get out, mate.
It's just really funny. My beef with him is he's giving me shit. Titus, not Titan. I feel like a Titan, isn't it though? He's giving me Titus shit I'm in a full thing of power armor. This fucking scrub lord is in Phobos armor. It's like, no, you can't do it because my armor's too light. Fucking idiot.
I do remember him saying that.
With a Scottish accent.
Yeah, he definitely said that. Yeah,
you're weird little ultramarine.
Your armor's tougher than my armor. Yeah, probably not.
Where's everybody else at in Space Marine 2? I mean, I know loads of people have completed it, but for the non-completionists that are taking their time like me, where are you at?
Yeah, let us know. Yeah,
I wonder if Fletch ever got it, because he said he was getting it on Monday.
Nebs.
If he's in the chat, Fletch, if you're in the chat, let us know where you got up to. Your Commander says, so far really enjoying it. The first 30 minutes is Gilliman versus Fulgrim. Recommend the audiobook. Ooh,
what's that?
Tasty nuggets.
What book is that?
Dark Imperium.
Oh, I see. Well, that's cool.
Might have to read it now.
It's just a shame about the Gilliman being in it, but everything else.
Does Gilliman show up? Small spoilers. Does Gilliman show up in Space Marine 2?
Nope. Negative.
That'll come in Space Marine 3, right? Playable character.
I don't know. Oh, hopefully not. Good grief.
I was hoping they were going to make like some just throw the lore out the window and make some like bullshit Battlefront 2 thing where you could climb in a dreadnought and pilot it.
See, well, that would have worked for
the baby carrier.
Yeah, the Invictus forces.
Only if you're in Phobos armor though.
Oh yeah, true. Well,
honestly, the mission. Oh, I've done the jump pack mission.
Wow.
That might have been the last mission I did actually.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, for me.
It's actually really hard as well, which I really liked.
Yeah, I think chosen loadout for me is definitely jump pack Thunder Hammer. Oh, wow.
I haven't unlocked the power sword and I have not unlocked the
Thunder
Hammer yet.
Yeah.
I'm just going to open the door because it's getting it toasty in here.
Yeah, they are very, very cool. I think Thunder Hammer is my favourite, but power sword I thought was fine.
Xbox Nation says, finished the campaign, finished operations, and currently in PvP as we speak. Wow, that's an achievement.
Real nice.
When all the bloody scrubby nubnubs are only getting it today, and he's like, yeah, I've done it all.
Yeah, finished it, completed, mate. Fletch, did you get sent a code by Focus Entertainment? Just curious.
He had to buy it, didn't he?
Xbox Nation is also called Fletcher.
Is he?
Yeah.
So many Fletchers.
Many Fletchers, many indeed. No one painting on stream today. Not today. I did offer to kit bash from Thousand Suns, but I think we might have to put a pin in that, and we'll do it on the next one.
It sounds boring as shit, if you ask me.
It's because you haven't played Space Marine 2 yet. You scrubby nub nub. So yeah, I did have plans to kit bash a Tomb King zombie dragon thing into a Thousand Suns Helldrake.
Xbox Nation says he got sent one by Focus.
Ah, there you go then. There you go.
The nation of Xboxes. I love being heavy. Heavy bolter makes me happy. The heavy bolter bit, it's one of my favourite details in the whole game, is when you pick it up and then you press the button to zoom in. It goes, so it plants the feet and it's like,
so just wait, because, so obviously use melters.
Yeah, I've used the metal rifle.
When you use the multi-melter, you're like, it's literally just like, boom! And it's this like huge wave of just energy. I was just like, oh my god! Yeah.
Just wiping your TV like.
Yeah, just.
I'm done.
Yeah, I was like, finished. Yeah, that's super, super fun.
No, but you running through PvE trying to get all my Dark Angel unlocks. PvP has been fun. It's like Battlefront 2 on steroids.
Oh, nice. Real nice.
We couldn't PvP together anyway because you'd want to play Chaos and I'd want to play Imperium.
Yep.
So I'd just go and I'd beat you.
Oh, I imagine it's done on a random rotation. I imagine so. I haven't done it.
Are Dusty Boys finally debuting on TKS? Nope.
Yes.
Someone called Dyson, they need a sponsor.
Oh, there it is.
Only if it's a V15.
I don't even know what that is. We have, well, we've had more Hoover chats than I ever thought I would in my life.
Because you know what the V15 was? I got to sell for a V6.
Yeah, I'm poor enough that I own a Henry the Hoover, and I'm happy with it. That's how poor I am. Yeah, I would love to showcase some Thousand Suns on here. I have been talking to Kieran about recording the kit bash.
He's been talking to me, but I'm not listening to it.
Yeah, sounds about right. I was like, I've got this cool thing with 1,000 Suns.
We all know who's in charge here.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the TKS daddy. I did talk about having a Tomb King's Bone Dragon kit bashed into a Thousand Suns Helldrake. I think the concept
You don't
of
need
it
to do
and
that
the
though,
ideas.
when the Mutilith Vortex Beast exists.
Nah, babe. I want to like fully kit bash, and I have a Tomb King's Dragon thing, so might as well use it.
Oh, you mean like that older box that's sat in my garage?
Yeah.
Giving that away in a giveaway, aren't we?
Well, I mean, give away the bits in it.
Do you want some old shit?
Yeah, it's just like
You want some old skeletons? Yeah! You win! You win this old shit from the garage that people are like, yeah, let's play with this.
Kieran hates Old World, confirmed.
I like Old World more than Sigmar at the minute.
Why?
Dwarves, man! Dwarves!
Oh, right. I didn't realise you liked them that much.
Ret Paladin!
I don't know what that means, but you didn't buy any.
No, I don't have the time.
Well, that's true. That's very true.
Because of something else that arrived today, I don't even have the bloody time to do the Blood Angels.
Well, I mean, you have a bit of time. We can't talk about what arrived today. We will be able to.
It's not NDA bound or any cool GW stuff, don't worry.
Nah, it's not any of that sort of stuff, but it is some very fun projects that we've got lined up for YouTube.
Rich Appliances, Kieran strikes again. His bloody toaster sings him a song too.
Guaranteed it's like MP3 format supported.
Like polyphonic.
Yeah, it'd be awful.
I always wanted, I've never bought one, I've always wanted like the glass front toasters.
Oh, what, so you can see it being
You
toasted?
can see your toast being cooked.
So lame.
I'd never buy one. Venture says, what are your thoughts on the roadmap for Space Marine 2? Only saw it this morning and thought it's genuinely impressive how we're getting this, how much we're getting this month.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw the roadmap and went, I need the season pass.
Yeah, it's that. And you know what? Like, that's a way you sell a game. You're going, if you're buying the season pass, this is what you're getting in the next 12 months. I was like, that. Honestly, being so upfront and being like, everything is cosmetic. They'll just throw in like extra missions and stuff.
And it's only, you only get it early. You can unlock everything, I believe.
Yep, and a horde mode. Oh, unbelievable.
Sounds like they've been talking to Paulhammer.
True, or they've doubled down on the Gears of War simps that love this game and went,
or one of them.
We'll give it, mate. So I think the thing I'm sort of weighing up at the moment is I'll obviously be playing just Space Marine 2 between now and next year. But when Gears of War E-Day lands, if it's not as good as Space Marine 2, I might cry.
I don't think it will be. It's made by Microsoft.
Well, the last few haven't been very good, but I do think that the...
That's the biggest understatement ever.
Yeah.
What was the prequel one? Judgment Day? Wet Noodle?
See, hilariously, I really liked Judgment Day. I thought it was really fun because it was centred around bears. The story was a bit wet, but I thought it was fun.
I liked the first three. I think they should have stopped there. Just had Jamie question, what are your guys' favourite marine type here lately? I've really gone into apothecaries. Blade Guard. Next question.
Marine type?
Yeah, so like marine type. I feel like if I repeat it to you in a different tone of voice, you'll get it.
Do it one more time.
Marine type.
Yeah, I understand.
Like the type of marine.
I don't know, because after playing Space Marine lots, I have a real hankering to paint some Space Marine.
Yes! That's why the title of the stream was, he sent me a text earlier, he's like, Kieran, I think I like Space Marines now.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, come to the good side.
It was weird. It was really weird. It was honestly just
I got a
seeing
few
it
to borrow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, seeing it in real time and you're just like smashing through, I don't know, stuff.
What Space Marine army would you have though? Please say Ultramarines, please say Ultramarines.
I'd rather die than pick Ultramarines. Honestly, I'm quite excited to play on like, what are they called again? Operations. Because of that. I think me living out fantasies of painting Space Marines with the army colour set up, I think that will scratch the itch quite nicely.
That doesn't answer the question. If you were to do a Space Marine army, at this point in time, what would you do? And if you say White Scars, I'm going to kick you in the shin.
It wouldn't be White Scars.
I mean, we do have a White Scars army. Give them away in a giveaway.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, boring.
It'd have to be like a theme. Maybe like, I don't know, Phobos Raven Guard, but just...
Oh, boring. I wish I never asked.
But just as an attempt to make them cool.
I think if I was to ever do a 5th Space Marine army...
Gross. Just that sentence alone is disgusting.
I think... No, it'd actually be 6 because Grey Knights would be the 5th. If I was to ever do a 6th Space Marine army...
That's so dumb.
It would be Raptors.
Oh, yeah.
But then my problem with that is I look at Pete the Wargamers and be like, well, mine's shit.
Well, I think that's half the trouble with online stuff, isn't it? Like, you're just like...
It's why I'll never do Horus Heresy, because I would want to do Sons of Horus. But bloody Fletcher's Sons of Horus are just like up here, and I'm like, well, I can't.
I'm not doing that. Well, what's nice is that Fletch did a tutorial, so you could just follow that and then put your own spin on it.
Matt Lumley says, are you guys stood up or on very short chairs?
They're Kieran's chairs, so yes, they are very short chairs.
As Matcher will tell you, they're made for 5'7" people.
Oh, there it is.
This is stood up.
How embarrassing.
Look, you can look at my Cold Order 8 t-shirt.
There it is. There it is. The back rog.
From Hard Times, not sponsored. Wish it was.
Please give us teas.
Oh, you looked at Lamort clothing.
Yeah. Yes, I have. Yes, I have looked at that.
I was going to buy 2 t-shirts, and my wife was like, "You can't wear those. You'll be arrested."
Why?
Because some of them are like proper, like religious.
Oh, yeah, they are very much like that. But
some of them are okay. But like, the one I showed her, she was like, "Nope, don't buy that.
Maybe not that.
You look like you're crusading."
I mean, that's the point, isn't it? Yeah.
Team 30, Kieran from Fletcher.
Team 30, here we are. 30. Ugh. Gross.
Favourite Horus Heresy scheme? Mine is the blue and white of the World Eaters. Sons of Horus.
1,000 Suns. Wow. Yeah. However, I don't like the candy red. If the red is matte, then I want it. Candy red is disgusting.
Fletch means 30k, not he's 30 yet.
Oh. Woof. Oh, yeah. Isn't he 29 or something?
Yeah, he did tell us.
29?
Yeah, we were going to take him to the Tank Museum for his birthday.
Well, I have to go to that. I don't want to go to Bovington. Just leave me at Monkey World, please.
You can't give away the White Scars. If you do, throw them my way.
Oh, there it is.
No, Ventress, I've seen the amount of stuff you've got. I mean, I bought some of it off you as well.
Yeah, I saw the shipment of Space Marines that arrived. Yeah, you went from being like, oh yeah, maybe I will get Blood Angels, to Kieran, I have nearly 2,000 points of Blood Angels. Did you pick up another box, by the way?
No.
Oh, that's lucky.
Why is it lucky?
I don't know.
I was going to show them the amount of kits I have now for the Blood Angels army that I wasn't
gross.
doing.
Absolutely gross. Are you my new parents? Yes. Yes, we are. But only if you'll have us.
There isn't enough money in the world to pay me to be your daddy.
Oh, that feels weird. Emperor's Children, you're all wrong. Interesting. See, I don't really like the purple of the Emperor's Children. Oh, Christ. Do you want me to hold any?
No, there's still more.
There's more?
Yeah,
there's more than this?
It's in the box. I can't get them out.
That is the most disgraceful thing in the world. Do you want me to just hold that box?
No. So this is my Blood Angels army. Oh, hang on. Some of it's the wrong way around.
Do you want a hand?
No, I'm fine.
You're struggling. I can see.
This is my Blood Angels army.
But that's only a bit of it. Show them the rest, you freak.
I can't. It's all in the boxes.
Oh, what about the army box?
Oh, well, yeah, they know we got this because we painted it in a day. They haven't seen it yet, but...
So ridiculous.
That's getting clipped.
It's you people that enable this monster to continue.
No, I bought that with my own monies.
Oh, yeah.
We don't make any money on YouTube. We're fully in the red.
Yeah, it's true enough. It's very true.
We haven't made enough money back from that yet.
And what's in all of those things?
So these are the really cool upgrade sprues, which you get 4 of in the new box,
Yeah,
which is really cool.
That is very cool.
Super cool codex. I've got to uncover the box. That's why I'm not just doing story time.
Great. Well, it feels like story time.
I'm gonna have
Be careful with that light. Be careful with that light, sir. This happened last time when you got super excited about Pokemon and then you ruined everything.
I can see it moving.
Excellent. Good. And what's in the box?
And this is the box
Jesus.
of random stuff.
And what's amazing is what you can't see now is that there's loads of stuff currently behind us as well. Yeah, I think I am literally...
There's a 1 kilogram bag of M&Ms as well.
I think I'm actually blocking it out like the sun. Like
Yeah, so in here there are 6 blade guards, some more assault intercessors, some more inceptors, the Space Marine half of Levy. I actually put some paint on mine. I mean, they were tester models for the actual the actual army. Yeah, good time.
Good time.
That's what this box is.
Yeah,
It's a good time.
Yeah, Blade Guard and Blood Angels. Who'd have thought?
Mate, I'm gonna run 18 blade guard.
It's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Oh, well, that's fine.
I also did come up with a way to run. Well, we did actually. You enabled this.
I did enable it because it's always fun to see Kieran run off into the distance in his head. He's just like, oh, I'm going to do all this cool stuff.
So you said in the challenge, you said to me, you were like, so do Death Company Marines with jump packs have a different profile? And I was like, yeah, they do.
Yeah, so you can run.
And then I went, oh, I can run 60. I can run 30 Death Company and 30 normal.
Which is the most disgusting thing ever. Yeah, 60 jump pack Marines. How much are they for a box of 5?
An amount.
An amount.
I mean, I've already got 35.
That's so silly. Those poor Night Lords.
Mate,
Oh, and the Dark Angels, actually. The poor Dark Angels.
Dark Angels are dead.
Are they really? Are they dead forever?
No, they're not dead forever. They're. I really like their new kits, and I really want to paint some Inner Circle companions.
Yeah.
But the trouble is, because I like the Dark Angels so much, they need to be perfect. Whereas I like Blood Angels, and the reason I want to do Blood Angels is because I really like the new rule set. It just looks like the way I want to play.
Like orcs, basically. For you and me, that's orcs.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Kieran likes the idea of having lots of things to run in and just attack things in combat because cool. That is either orcs, Tyranids, yeah, horde armies, horde combat armies.
Lil K is a real life niffler.
Yeah, yeah, you really are. Yeah, that's the next thumbnail for sure.
The Magpie King has been shopping.
Yeah, yes, he has.
I mean, it wasn't from my pile of shame. I did buy most of it from Ventress.
Yeah, but you've also got some brand new things in there as well.
Yeah, but that was from Ventress.
We also considered, well, I said we considered, I was also trying to encourage Kieran to buy another Blood Angels box if he could, because technically it makes financial sense to buy a box and sell the duplicates he doesn't need, which is hilarious. But
should I do that? Should I buy another Blood Angels box? What benefit would that have?
Because so let's say you buy a box for how much? 105?
130.
So, oh, that's what they are now. 130. Yeah. Oh, gross. So you buy the box, you sell off the codex and the data card, so make that like 20 quid. So we're down to 110.
You sell the Martes and Astrath off for 50 quid, £25 a pop.
Oh, even better then. So we're going all the way down to 60. So then for 60 quid, you have
10 assault intercessors and 10 jump pack marines.
And a brutalis.
And a Bruty B.
A Bruty B. For 60 quid, is that good? Yeah.
Well, Brutalis is 40 quid on its own.
Oh, and assault.
And you'll get 4 sprues of...
There you go.
See, he shouts at me, and then he's just done 3 minutes on why I should buy another box.
No. Hold up there, cowboy. So I get crazy when you buy loads of pointless stuff that you can't... I don't know. Making that decision, buying another box, and then selling all the stuff you don't need, is better. It makes better financial sense to buy it that way.
Or I could just buy another one off another Magpie in like 4 months' time.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so buy it off Ventress in like a month's time. Yeah, I'm excited for the what are they called, Sanguinary Guard?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we were planning a video for that as well, weren't we?
Yeah. Would you guys want to see that? Kieran would do the kit bash and I would paint them.
Yes.
Because I did find out
yes,
that apparently you think I'm the better painter.
Yeah, sure.
That's what you said on Saturday, or are you just trying to make me get through the challenge?
What in what context did I say that?
When we talked about the kit bashing video, you were like, you said you do the kit bash, and not that I would do the painting because I would do a better job.
Well, it's yours. That was the point. I think
Okay.
the point I was trying to make is that it's your army, so it makes more sense for to be your paint job.
I also got a free commission off Kieran.
Yeah, you'll hear that a lot on Sunday's video.
You're here for the next 6 months.
It's very annoying.
I got Dante commissioned by this expensive twat for free.
For God's sake. It was also a rush job.
Yeah, you're going to take it home with you today.
Ain't doing that. No, sir. Yeah, I'm conscious we've been chatting away. What's the crack with the
Legman says, sorry, I've been busy. He hasn't been able to comment on the latest AOS video. Oh, that'd be the top minutes from each army.
Ah, of course. Yeah, that was a fun one, actually.
Yeah, I imagine, knowing Electman, there'll be a giant list.
Please, supply us with the list.
Not in the comments, but not in the chat. Put it in the comment video.
Comments for sure.
Kieran, like how big Kieran is when he blocks out the pile of shame.
Yes. Ultimately, yes.
Thanks for that, Matcha. Real life Niffler. Jason will be happy. I've started dipping my toes into word bearers from Dave. Why, Dave?
Yes! What a beautiful boy. What a beautiful boy.
It's just so he can say brother.
Brother! Oh, yeah. Could we talk about that? We did do the Devon meet-up. We had a beer with dinner and some beers. It was really nice, actually. It was almost like the closest I've been to Mary, Pippin, Frodo, and Sam in the Prancing Pony, I think, in my life.
To full context, then, what hobbit are you?
I think I'm Sam. Fletcher's Pippin. No, you're Pippin. You're Pippin.
I'm absolutely not Pippin.
You're Pippin.
No, you're no. What's really funny? We've already had this conversation because I referred to your wife as Gollum. So in the context of that, you're
the ring.
Okay. She's Gollum. You're Frodo, and I'm Sam.
Oh, there it is. There it is. In which case, Fletch is Pippin and Dave is Merry.
Yeah.
Which honestly isn't 100 million miles away.
No, absolutely not.
And my wife is Gollum. Terrible.
Only in name, not in looks.
Yes,
if that's
for sure.
If that's in a constellation. She's not a hunchback with three strands of hair.
Yeah, she looks like an elf, behaves like Gollum. There it is.
You just put that live to the internet.
Well, I think it's fine. Yeah, my wife is beautiful, but she can be a hermit sometimes. But I love her for it.
Using Mark 6 assaults from Horus Heresy, they're 10 for the same price as 5 intercessors, also firstborn, so better marine. I don't agree with the latter part of that take.
There's a lot of hot takes in there.
The financial...
I do like the Horus Heresy jump back marine, so that plastic kit looked really cool.
Yeah, but then you fall into the... Like, you will always go and buy the 10 Terminators from Heresy rather than the new Terminators, won't you?
It depends what it's for.
Chaos, yeah.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
It doesn't make sense for Loyalist.
No. Honestly, after playing Space Marine, I realised that the size of a Hellbrute now doesn't quite fit in Primaris scale, but seeing it in appropriate scale in Space Marine 2, I was like, oh, please just redo the Hellbrute.
Fletch says running down the table always works. It does, and I will die on that hill, quite literally. I want Kieran to pay Kieran to paint an Ultramarine army. I paid my friend to paint an army he hates.
You can pay me to paint an Ultramarine army if you want.
I won't even pay to paint my Night Lords, and he'd actually prefer that.
Yeah, if anybody wants me to paint Ultramarines and wants to pay me to do it, I'll happily do it, but there's obviously a very key word in there.
Sam's in the chat. Hey, chat, what gives? Just returned from the Tank Museum. Great success.
Oh, my word. It is a
told you the Tank Museum is the thing. You are in the minority.
It's a very popular place that I just have no aspiration. Aspiration?
You're just like, no dinosaurs.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. No dinosaurs, no monkeys, and monkeys are next door, so go figure.
I think you've offended Fletch by saying that he was Pippin.
Why?
He says Pippin is the worst Hobbit, mixed feelings.
Pippin is not the worst Hobbit.
It causes all of the problems. He wakes up the Balrog and the Troll in Moria.
Pippin has the best redemption arc. He saves Gandalf's life.
That's a reach, but no, yeah.
It's not a reach. The orc nearly murks Gandalf, and then Pippin's like, ah! And he sings beautifully. So, what do you want?
No, because that's Billy Boyd, not Pippin.
Oh, pardon me. The actor that plays Pippin.
Yeah, we're talking.
Yeah,
we're talking
yeah,
in the context of Hobbits, not the film version.
Then I'm
if we're talking the film versions, there's no way I'm Sean Astin.
I'm absolutely not Frodo in any sense. Then.
Yeah, you look older than Elijah Wood, and he's about 20 years older than us.
I'm like fat Aragorn. I don't know how else we can
Fat
say.
Aragorn.
Fat Aragorn. No, it's Faramir. Sad fat Faramir.
Lorgar is a Chaos Pope 40k needs. I mean, not wrong. Spaceman 2 is Lehman Russ, and my CPU is Magnus. In short, I had to order a new CPU.
Oh dear.
Expensive weekend for you.
Woof. That's bad.
Woof. Merry, arguably the most forgettable Hobbit. I'll take it. Fletcher would definitely fuck about with Palantir.
I think Merry's great. What is it with people? Do I just like things that people don't? What's going on?
Merry is the one. No offense, Dave. Merry's the one that they all leave.
What do you mean they all leave?
So they ditch him at Rohan. Pippin's like, nah, I'm off to Gondor.
Well, that's not his
Theoden's
fault.
like, sit down, you child. You're not coming on your little horse.
But Eowyn loves him and supports him.
Yeah, it says a lot about her.
And his
Because she
relationship.
was forgettable as well.
Whoa. Right, I'll fight for Eowyn until the day I die. Obviously, mega simp for Viggo Mortensen. Who wouldn't? But then again, she absolutely slays it. Goes like this goes this full like Mulan-esque arc where she's just like, a girl worth fighting for. And then just like hops on her little horse and goes, death! With Mary, who absolutely shouldn't be there. And then slays the Witch King whilst defending her father. Who actually dies. And uncle as well.
Let's pour one out for Merry on that day. He got the best take his son to work day.
True. Very true.
Got to kill a mummock.
Have courage, Mary. Have courage.
Courage for our friends, they left us behind.
Yeah, I love Eowyn. I think Eowyn's great. Put some respect on her name.
Gives me an excuse to carry on my dodgy North accent from Dave.
Yes, for sure. Brothers! Shocking.
Pippin sings to old men eating tomatoes.
I think that's wrong. You could put that on a... It's weird. Home is behind the way. It's the way he eats the tomatoes. It's crazy.
But it's so well done in the terms of cinema that it's when the arrows are fired and then the tomato
burst.
Yeah, it's very cleverly done.
Yeah.
I just want to watch Lord of the Rings now. It feels like a bit in ages.
Yeah, real nice.
Yeah. While we've been simping for Lord of the Rings, what have they been saying? Aussie Dad says, morning, gentlemen.
Hello, hello.
Good evening to you. Mary peeked when he stole some veg.
You've been stealing from Farmer Maggot's crop.
Just those cabbages we lifted last week.
God's sake.
Those potatoes.
That's a real low peak. I do think it's really funny when...
Mushrooms!
Well, it's when they're on Ammon Hen, just before the ring rays arrive for the first time. It's just like...
Crispy tomato, nice bit of bacon.
What are you doing? Put it out, you fools. Put it out. That's not nice.
Pippin is the slowest hobbit.
Yeah, I think Pippin's hilarious. Admittedly, if you were in the middle of a mine where we see loads of dead...
Start touching things.
Yeah, and Pip... Yeah, heaven forbid. I think I'd throw him down with him. I'd be like, you idiot.
It's the
idiot person.
He goes, I'm going to touch the one that looks the heaviest, not the ones that are on the floor that are safe. Not the ones that like on all the stairs as they came up. He's like, no, I'll have a look at the one that's on the well.
What I didn't understand is how he twists his like hand or fiddles with his hand and then his whole head falls off.
It's just the vibration, I think.
Oh, interesting. I've never touched a real life skeleton before, so I don't actually know what it's like, but probably not like that.
I'm quite glad that you haven't.
Would have been a weird start to the video. But yeah, very
like that scene in Deadpool Wolverine where like she's like got her hands in her head and like touching the...
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Yeah, Mary definitely peaked when he stole some veg. If you haven't seen, there's a great outtake during the ride of the Rohirrim where a rider drops his round shield and it rolls at the same rate, obscuring the entire shot.
No.
Might have to watch that at some point.
Sweet, sweet Pelennor Fields.
Speaking of, we've got War of the Rohirrim this year.
Christmas. Very exciting. I can't wait for that.
It's such a quick turnaround from when they said, oh, we're doing some more Lord of the Rings things.
Was it? This has been on the burner for ages, hasn't it?
Maybe. Alexa, no, we haven't played AOS recently.
Did he ask?
Yeah.
I thought we already said.
We said earlier, but he wasn't in the stream.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we've not played any more AOS recently.
No, we've played 40k, but we can't tell you when or where. Teasing. But yeah, no. How did your game of Warhammer 40k go?
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
A lot.
A lot. What did you take?
I took the Fist of First Templar, of course.
Very fun.
For Dawn.
For Dawn. Tyson Fury?
Of course.
Excellent stuff. Dreadnoughts?
The Gypsy King. You're just naming all the things that you know I've got painted. I've only got 15 heavy intercessors, a tank, and 2 dreadnoughts.
I'm just trying to tease people online with the fact that we played a game that we won't tell them anything about. It's just
Shut up! You're not allowed to say anything.
I can say it.
Cough, cough, Luther, Sigismund. I'm contractually obliged by my wife to send this. Yeah, Luther and Sigismund will happen one day.
It will. Luther will happen way before Sigismund. I'm telling you
Sam
that
says, remember your rules.
No.
Yes-ish.
Ish. Many reminders.
The really important one that I always forget for Tyson Fury came up again.
Yeah, but I did scream it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came up at a really important point again as well.
But that was good. It means it wasn't totally lost.
Sam, you'd be proud of me. I did remember I had Oath of Moment.
For the whole game.
It didn't take 3 turns.
No. You whiffed it every time, but...
Yeah, it was pointless.
Absolutely whiffed it.
I did better when I didn't know I had it.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Oh dear. But yeah, 40k is it's fun. And it will be even more fun for you next time when you have 2,000 points of Blood Angels ready for that event in October. November?
November, well, basically October because it's November 1st. They'll need to be finished in October.
Yeah, so what's that like?
Oh, that's like 5 weeks. 6 weeks.
Maybe a bit of a stretch. I reckon it's like more 7 than 6, but...
Well, it's not any better.
No, it's
also,
not.
I've just clocked we're 65% of the way through the You Decide the Challenge goal.
Good grief. Yeah, Kieran's going to be painting Tyranids a lot sooner than we think. If there is anybody new in the stream that has never been here before, in the bottom 2
How did you end up
sections, yeah, why are you here? How did this happen? In the bottom 2 sections, we have a couple of goals. One of which is getting to 100 members, which is very, very exciting indeed. The other one is the challenge pot. So the ambition is to have a recurring pot of up to £250, and that will be the challenge we do next. The decision will be down to YouTube members and patrons, and the higher the tier, the more votes you get.
Yeah, so you'll have, if you're an initiate, you'll have 1, 2 for cult, 3 for maximum.
Which is awesome. And we're very excited.
I don't think it really matters how many votes people have because they're going to vote for Tyranids.
Yes, so each month what we'll do is we'll poll a few options, let's say, so that people have a choice, or more of a choice than just the one boring thing. So currently we've got a big Monster Mash Tyranids challenge, so it would mean Kieran painting...
The fat Tyranid challenge, as you named it.
Yeah, fat with a PH. So it would mean Kieran painting Tyranids with loads of black carapace for a numerous amount of time, which is awful. And then the other one was an Eldar Army theme challenge.
Which is the one I really want.
Yeah, and we'll throw in another one as well. But yeah, admittedly, anybody that's been a long time follower of TKS will know that Kieran loves to paint Tyranids.
They're going to pick it, aren't they?
You know that they will.
In that case, I don't want this to go up anytime soon.
Excellent. That's beggy. That is beggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fun indeed.
No, for full transparency, we're not expecting to hit that.
So Romeo's just said 10k by Christmas, still looking good then?
I say no.
So,
I mean,
what do you mean no?
So George's really funny, and I'll already be able to hear your facial expression when I say this. We've gone over what I said the stretch goal would be for this year.
Yeah.
Do you remember I said 6,000 by the end of the year, 8 would be the stretch goal.
Right. Well, we've passed that.
Yeah, we're at 8,700 and something.
Which is bananas. What do we? I think we were at 8,000 in end of August, wasn't it?
Something like that. Yeah.
So last weekend in August, we were at 8,000. We're now. Yeah, obviously like 700.
Where it says I once laughed at the amount of nids you had to paint. Karma stings, yeah. bitch be painting 3k.
Yeah, horrible. Absolutely horrible.
8.71k, yes.
8.71, which is utterly mental. And obviously, like, we put a lovely message to everybody out yesterday, just saying thank you for all the support.
Yes.
Because it does mean the world. And knowing that we are that close to 10k in like our first...
second year.
Like our second year is just like utterly
It's our first full year.
First full year, but it wasn't that much in the first year, was it?
No, it was 11 months in year one.
11 months, yeah. So yeah, knowing that we're that close to 10k is just absolutely insane. So thank you so much for everything.
10k by Christmas. Kieran paints 100 Hallmark gaunts on stream.
How long would that take?
I'll do the monochrome, black and white.
That's gross. But how long would it take you, do you reckon, to paint 100 Hormigons?
I don't know because I haven't actually finished doing termagants yet.
That is a big end.
Thank you very much, New Doc Prime, for the super chat. Do marine chapters matter when building new army? Go with whatever law you identify with most,
or whatever you think looks cool. If you've got, I don't know, some random ultramarine pads or other pads or whatever the hell, do what you want because it's cool.
This isn't happening, chat. 10k and Kieran has to paint 2,000 points of Tyranids in 48 hours.
I mean,
why am I doing something when we get to 10k?
Yeah.
Is that because I'm the one I'm the realist, not the optimist?
I mean,
we had this conversation the other day.
It's one hell of a forfeit.
Yeah, I've said to you many times, I said, I really don't want you to be right, but I wish you were.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Because on one hand, I don't want to have to listen to your constant shouting about it and look at your smug face expression on January 1st if we get there. But then on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, 10k.
Yeah. I mean,
the fact that we even got 5k to watch our dumb D-tier YouTube channel is still mind-blowing, let alone 10.
Yeah, I must admit, some of the last few videos when they've eclipsed like, I don't know, what we would deem as an average number view-wise.
What we deem as a successful video at the moment is like 3k.
Yeah, so the last couple that have been nearing 10 plus, the 40k one was 20, and I was like, what's happening?
I've genuinely felt sick the other day because I realised something. I mean, it doesn't work exactly this way, but the Birmingham NIA has a capacity of 15,000 people.
Gross.
So some of our videos that have got to 15k, that in my mind is that's like us doing the video live in front of a sold out Birmingham NIA.
Yeah, it's like the
which
worst.
Makes me feel
it's like the worst.
awful. Makes me want to delete everything and run away.
It's like the worst.
I mean, no, it's not.
Just carry on talking.
It's not concurrent.
Every time I go to start, you just carry on.
Thank you, Jack Backs, for the $1.99 super chat, and
Legend.
also your first super chat as well.
Legend of the game. Thank you so much. Straight in the pot. £2 more for the nids.
We're at 66%.
Oh boy, all for the nids.
What were you going to say before I rudely interrupted you?
Yeah, filling a location with 15,000 people and making them watch our video is like the worst cinema experience ever.
Yeah, I'd want that ticket refunded.
Yeah, I would be upset.
Nick says, it's like you guys are good at this or something. I wouldn't say good.
Good's crazy.
There are way better channels out there than us. Maybe
How about passable?
definitely some worse ones out there.
We don't call ourselves D-tier YouTube channel for nothing.
Yeah, so, we're D-tier. And
passable content.
There's absolutely some I'd put in E-tier.
Oh, it's getting spicy up in here. I can
Come over
feel
here
it.
and I'll tell you who they are.
Oh, God. Yeah, the TKS meetup would be savage. It'd just be loads of people empowering you and encouraging you to say things you shouldn't say online.
Yeah, and they'd record me and they'd send it to these people. To be fair, though, I'm not a keyboard warrior. I think most of the things that I would say to most people to their face. Like that 40k.w, he needs to stop fucking posting about his commission website.
No comment, Your Honour.
Every story. I'm on a commission! No, I'm on for free.
Got to chase that clout.
Some of them are. Keep up the great words, lads. Enjoying the content and crazy painting skills.
That's
crazy painting skills in the good sense or the bad sense in that we tried to paint things in a day?
I think it's the batshit sense. It's the, wow, how are they doing this? And it's mainly shore.
Show to show in an ocean.
Yeah, it's whatever you were saying then. It's that I've lost all concept of words.
Full brain rot.
Lost all concept of words, which is very infuriating indeed. But yeah, I'd certainly like to do some more, maybe like low key chill hobby videos. So like,
what do you mean, like painting blood angels in a day?
I mean, that would be fun for you guys specifically, but I just mean like kit bashing, painting, maybe more like hobby diary rather than... Yeah. Because
Kirby, thank you very much for the super chat. Big K Space Sharks with Red Wake kit bash.
Oh. To be fair, I was talking to Berserk. What's his?
Jason.
Jason nailed it. About space sharks, and I would definitely love to do a.
I think Jason is the ultimate knowledge bank on space sharks.
Yeah, Carcharodons are his jam. But yeah, Tiberius kit bash would be lovely. Lovely.
Lagman says, it's a quick question, not sure if I asked before, but I'm interested in doing a kit bash for my custom city of Sigmar. They're in the realm of death, built around a big gallows tree, and they hate vampires.
Oh.
What's the question there?
Yeah, that didn't feel like a question. Maybe follow up that statement with a question, and then we can answer it. It sounds cool, though.
No worries, don't worry at all, Venturous, we're not begging. It says, really sorry, I generally forgot about the whole gold pot. I'll have to make sure I get you next month. I've contributed in other ways this month. Yes, you absolutely have.
Yeah, you have.
And to be honest, there is no obligation for anybody to put any money in that pot.
No, for sure.
Whoa, Patrick can't watch live as in New York and working hours. Have a good stream, lads.
Whoa, good grief. Patrick, hold on.
Live in the executive high life.
Yeah,
Can't
right.
drop that in a chat like, oh, I'm in New York.
Yeah, so he's dropped in, guys. Don't worry, guys. I'm actually in New York. Have a really cool DTA YouTube stream.
Well, I'm in New York.
While I go back to my baller lifestyle. Yeah, sorry, Patrick, for disrupting your day.
Oh, sorry, the lift has just arrived at my penthouse.
Oh, hello.
Oh, the signal's really shit in my Florida-based mansion.
He might as well have just ran onto stream and gone, "What up, peasants?"
Hoovering around with his V15.
Oh, the V15.
His
Classic.
washing machine that's got an app.
Yeah, you've taught me more about kitchen appliances than I ever thought I would.
Just woke up from a nap as jet lag is no fun. I wouldn't know. I've never been to the States.
No, I'm still waiting for that offer, to be fair.
I thought we were going with Patrick.
Yeah, well, he left us behind.
I'm Tom Cruise from Tropic Thunder.
Those giant hands. So jealous.
You wouldn't know.
Oh, I just made the same joke about myself.
Fucking Stuart Little.
Double down. Right.
Child's large.
Child's large. Brutal.
It's not the first time you've heard that.
Oh, there it is. That feels weird.
You, the everyday gamers, are genuine normal people.
Oh, that's cute. I like to think so as well. I think there's one thing that we...
Nothing normal about you.
Oh, there it is. We're as abusive as they come.
No, I think I'm the same in person as I would be online. I don't have the mental fortitude or capacity to make a persona for the internet.
Didn't Fletch say that last week when we saw him? He said,
Yeah.
You're just the same.
Couldn't tell if he meant that as an insult. You're just the fucking same.
Yeah, you're just the same. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's nice. I think
I'd like to get to a point in life where I'm big enough to have to come up with an online persona.
That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah. I have an out-of-body experience with myself.
What, and your newfound internet persona?
Yeah, like, I imagine Winter Minis does. You must look in the mirror and go, what guy am I today? What guy is this?
What are you talking about?
Like you have a YouTube-ness.
Oh, I see what you mean. I'm with you. Yeah.
And I imagine if you're on your own, and if this was just the Kieran show, it must be really interesting to finding the line where that stops.
I don't know. I like to think that we wouldn't ever have to do that because it's just us. Do you know what I mean? So like we wouldn't be like, I don't know, super eccentric.
Nah, I think if you ever did that, I'd think, what the fuck are you doing? Sit down.
Well,
Change back. Don't like it.
Yeah, well, likewise, I'd be like, check yourself. I'd be like, what's this?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Sam, for the $9.99 Aspect Warriors for Kieran. He will love the T3.
Oh, it's a shame if it's not Aspect Warriors and it is Tyranids.
It's not. We've already got the list written. It's Howling Banshees. It's the Awoo-woos.
Oh, the Awoo-woos?
Yeah, that's...
Sticking with how are you spelling that?
Awoo-woos.
As in ooh-woo-woos?
Yeah.
Ooh-woo-woos? Yeah, okay.
Walk up to a tournament like, oh, woo, 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 as they scream at you.
Yeah, that would be awful. That would be awful.
Oh, Gluten 09.
Gluten 09.
Made any good bread lately?
I hear it. Worse.
I thought of that and I was like, oh, that's going to be good.
I'm sorry to everybody that watches. All 82 people of you probably just sighed collectively. We all just went, how disappointing.
Internet persona ideas, Narek.
Narek, nice. That's Kieran backwards. Done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gathered that.
Oh, rude.
Not super eccentric does 24-hour miniature soldier. Not super eccentric does 24-hour miniature soldier painting challenges.
Yes, apart from when they're Imperial.
Pull the arrow out of my chest there, Luton.
Yeah, apart from when they're Imperial Guard. Then you just went, here's a part of red contrast paint. Dip.
Yeah, but it was a really funny conversation with Dave when we went for a beer the other day. It was, you can have the Imperial Guard that I did in the challenge. And I saw the look on his face. He was like, do I be a knob and tell him that it was shit? Or do I try and say, no? He was like, no.
It was the silence. He just looked at you and went,
I think I'm...
probably not.
Brother! Probably not.
Brother, no, yeah, he probably took one look at those and went,
I think if anybody could fix my Imperial Guard, it would be Dave.
probably. I think he'd start with stripping them.
Let's start again.
Yeah, just like, yeah, these are worth the bits. So that's it.
There's a loaded question here.
Oh,
This
dear.
is going to divide because it has divided people. Do you like the new Linkin Park singer?
I like it as new Linkin Park. I don't like it as Linkin Park, which is a real...
I think that's a really good answer.
It's just a different sound. I don't think... It feels like Mike Shinoda joined another band rather than somebody joined Linkin Park. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm of the opinion of there's all of these people that obviously Linkin Park wasn't just Chester. It was, it's the drummer, the guitarist, all those other people, and obviously they want to carry on making music. They're well within their rights, and obviously they can't do that because Chester isn't with us. So their only option is to do another singer. And my argument is, if you want Linkin Park with Chester, you have Linkin Park with Chester, and you have more than one album. You have a whole era to go with. So that I don't think there's anything wrong with what they've done. I really like the new song. I think it slaps,
but
it's different.
yeah, it's not. It doesn't feel Linkin Park.
It was
feels like new
the
Linkin
same
Park.
when Blink-182 came out with California, and it was the first one with Matt Skibber, and people were like, this isn't Tom DeLonge, and like, yeah, but it's never going to be.
I thought it was a cool alternative sound as well. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, that was when they leant more into their emo-iness.
They felt like more electronic than...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
But yeah, I think I like the new Linkin Park song. That's it really. The live videos they put up weren't very good. Not just her. I think them as a whole, it wasn't very good.
Yeah, when I saw that they were doing like a world tour again and announcing a new singer, I got quite excited about it. But then I saw it and was like, no, it's not,
also,
it's not the same.
Let's just pour one out. Like that would have been her first gig.
It's
also, first live performance with Linkin Park.
It's also incredibly big shoes to fill.
It might be one of the biggest set of shoes to ever fill. There aren't many people bigger that I think like Freddie Mercury is probably one.
Yeah, I was about to say, what about Adam Lambert and Freddie Mercury?
I've seen Queen and Adam Lambert live, and I tell you what, fucking Adam Lambert gives a very good go, and he's very good.
Yeah, exactly.
But he isn't Freddie Mercury, and I think it's really interesting that, and I don't think she will try to be Chester. A, because she's a woman, and she's also a singer in her own right.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
But yeah, I'm interested to see where they go with it. I mean, if I don't like it, I've got plenty of Linkin Park with Chester to listen to. Also, let's be real, the last couple of Linkin Park albums, hot shit. they were not good.
Thumbs down.
Like, you had Hybrid Theory and Meteor, and then they coasted.
Yeah, they just went, well, we've got enough money to literally do whatever we want.
Yeah, I'd just listen to those two albums if I need that.
Yeah, not great.
Let's see if chat agrees with us. Dave says, I need the Biostrip, but yeah, I could fix them. Well, spoilers, if we ever get to the giveaway, you know what you're getting. If you win it, obviously. Someone else might get the guard. Dave was like, oh, I wanted the guard. I'm like, no, you didn't, Dave.
Yeah, you did not.
Did you enjoy Blink Live?
Yes, very much so.
Well, I did. But I think they could come out with like the most like D-tier song ever, and I'm like, yeah, Blink-182, let's go.
Yeah, we were listening to Blink's new album the other day.
The new half of the album.
The new half of the album, sure. And there were some songs I was like, And Kieran was like, woo, Blink-182! Yeah, they could release Mary Had a Little Lamb as a rock format.
I'd buy the limited edition vinyl.
Yeah, you'd buy the vinyl. So, yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, well,
I just love them.
yeah, you live your life.
Also, just going back to Chester as well, you got to remember a lot of what he came out of is like teenage angst. So I think a lot of people have a connection to that more so than other singers where there isn't so many raw feelings around.
Raw feelings.
Yeah, I don't have any raw feelings, but I imagine some people do.
Yeah, your raw feelings are buried so deep that they're in like this like lock-proof, earthquake, lava-proof box.
No, I feel like it's SpongeBob when he forgets who he is and they're like running around the filing cabinet. Where are the feelings? They're here somewhere.
That is incredibly niche.
Having listened to her singing Numb, she's trying pretty hard to be Chester. I think for that first gig, I think it was just go out and play a show. I think as they mature as a new band, it'll be slightly different. I
think it's tough, isn't it? You hear like...
what's interesting is they're going to need to... Yeah, shut up. They're going to need to decide internally, do we want to be the new Linkin Park or do we want to be Linkin Park? Because if they want to be the new Linkin Park, they need to not play anything. Obviously, they'll have to build up a bank.
That'd be silly.
What direction do they want to go?
They're not doing that. If Linkin Park are touring and they're capitalising on being a new entity, they're going to play their best songs.
I mean, she could sing Crawling infinitely better than Ollie Sykes did at the Chester Bennington tribute gig. Oh my God, Christ.
Oh dear.
I mean, he's Sheffield's biggest export, but he should have been imported for that.
Quite passionate about the old music, ain't you?
It's the language of the soul, Kieran.
That is disgusting. Who are you?
Live, laugh, love.
No, it's so gross.
Yeah, it is. That's one giveaway I'm not bothered about from Minnie Mayo. Even Minnie Mayo, who's just the ultimate I want things.
Right,
I don't want the Imperial Guard.
His name is now going to be Minnie Mayo, decliner of giveaways. Don't want it. Are you doing it now?
I'm doing it right now. Where is he in the Discord?
Decliner of giveaways, that's excellent.
Entertain the people while I go and fuck up Minnie Mayhe's Discord profile.
Oh, poor boy. I mean, I totally understand why as well. That Imperial Guard set. I mean, you were so pleased just to finish the challenge, but Christ. Yeah.
There's not enough things in the... Oh, I fixed it. Oop. There you go. Minnie Mayhead, decliner of giveaways.
You've done it. You've done the thing. How exciting.
Ha! Got him.
Yeah, we showed you. Honestly.
The Shy only says thoughts on Night Lords. I still really like them, but...
What was that?
Thoughts on Night Lords.
Night Lords are wicked. End of story.
Really cool. I'd like an army of them. That's okay. I'll just wait for Kieran to get like a hard on for Night Lords one day and go, do you want to do an army painting challenge? And then go, cool, free commish.
Nah, honestly, Night Lords scare me.
Saw the guitarist effectively retired from touring today. Yeah, the guitarist isn't going on tour.
Oh.
Which is interesting because I always thought bands made more money from live shows than they did albums. Although if it's the guitarist that's from Hybrid Theory and Meteora, the guy never needs to work a day in his life again.
Yeah, they're fine.
New Linkin Park, new metal. In my defense, I have no idea who the singer is, but I am afraid that the old new metal isn't for me.
Yes, maybe.
There's a lot of news in there.
Stay inside, Dad. Don't go out into the real world. It's a scary place.
If they're touring, isn't that how bands used to refine their songcraft? So wouldn't it be a better opportunity for Park to refine a new album's worth of material to be the new Park?
I think they have done that anyway, haven't they?
I imagine so. Yeah, I think it would be interesting. When the album comes out, it'd be interesting to see how many new songs from the old new metal, as Sam put it, are on the new gigs.
Yep. There it is.
Night Lords scare me. If I can paint Yellow Lightning, I can do Blue Lightning. You can do Blue Lightning.
It's hard to disagree.
Where's the commission website? And are you guys both on there? That feels like a bait.
It is bait, but no. If you'd like a commission, you can follow me at 40k.w.
Please don't. As we found out in the last stream, chat were like, no, don't start doing commissions, you'll die.
Oh, Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Night Lord should be black and purple instead of blue and red.
What do you mean? What, as in like a black?
Black, like a black and purple instead of blue and red. Black and purple would be interesting.
But I need to know where those colours are residing. Is it like black armour with like
Well,
a
I'm
purple
assuming,
shade?
yeah, I'm assuming it
what's
means
that?
no, because you've got the ears on the Night Lords are red. I'm assuming, given the way that it's phrased, instead of blue and red, when blue being the primary colour of Night Lord, so you replace the blue with black.
Okay. I'm just going to say okay. I can't visualise it. That's the infuriating thing.
Yeah, we're actually caught up on chat for
Nailed it.
the first
Crushed it.
first time. Or either that, we just lost everybody because we went on a massive tangent about Linkin Park.
I mean, that's absolutely true. We only dropped 4 people, so it's only 4 people that didn't care for our shit musical takes.
Yeah, we lost Gluten 09.
We did lose gluten. Oh, gosh darn it.
You did lose gluten when you got a wheat allergy.
I did lose gluten. And then
But hasn't stopped you.
Yeah.
2 pints of Guinness, you're like, I'll just itch all my way.
Just-
You had 2 pints of Guinness and a pie and chips, and you're like, I'm going to scratch my way home.
It was so good. It was so good, though.
Honestly, I've been dreaming of that pie since. It might be one of the best pies I've ever had.
Yeah, it was real nice. It was a really cute evening, and I very much enjoyed it. I was full of love. Which sounds super lame now that I've said it out loud. But yeah.
And you atted me for saying that music is the language of the soul.
Yeah, that is lame, because I'm talking about a real thing.
I
Not
should get that
whatever
tattooed on
is.
like my lower back.
Yeah, like a tramp stamp. You
Yeah.
should get it across your butt. Music is the language of the soul.
Yeah, and every time we farted, it'd be brilliant.
Real nice. And we're back. Obviously, we have spoken a lot about your potential Blood Angels star force coming to fruition. Is there anything that you would like to add specifically?
A storm raisin?
A storm raisin. Anything like custom that you've got like fun ideas for? Obviously, you're leaning quite heavily into the Death Watch theme.
I'm not leaning into you keep saying it's the Death Company.
Oh, pardon me. Death Watch, Death Company, Death Wing, whatever. It's all Death something.
Yeah, they're all edgelords.
People with black armour.
There isn't anything custom I'm leaning into. I'm just fully in the idea of running 60 jump packs.
So gross.
I think if you rocked up to any table and someone said, I've got 60 jump pack intercessors, I think I'd be like...
I don't... It depends on if the person you're playing is fun. If the person you're playing is fun, whatever, obviously it'd be great. However, if you went, I've got 60 jump packs and I'm going to sweat my way around the board and max on everything and you can't do anything, I'd be like, what am I doing? I'm surrounded by flies.
Swatting at nothing.
Stop it! So, yeah, I don't know.
Kieran really needs to just play World Eaters.
Yeah, he really does. It's the thing is, like, he doesn't... You didn't like painting World Eater's trim for, like...
I mean, I painted it for 2 days.
Was it 2 days? Oh, yeah, it was
24
2 days.
hours, two 12-hour days we painted it for.
Yeah, just need to finish any of those. That'd be
I'm almost nearly finished. It was pretty good.
Oh, no, I just mean finish any of them. I don't mean nearly finish. I mean finish.
Remember when I was going to do lava bases in 24 hours?
I remember when you said you were going to do all of those things in 24 hours. Yeah, that was crazy. Hopefully this round of Christmas boxes
Let's
get released soon.
Let's talk about Christmas boxes.
Okay, let's do it.
What are you hoping for? I think we've already had the conversation, but what are you hoping for this year?
I would like a Sigmar box. I'd like an Eldar.
Boring.
I'd like an Eldar box. I would like a Necrons box. I would like a Tau box. I would
Fletch also says that 100% World Eaters would be perfect for you, but Fletch plays 3 games in like 3 weeks. He's like, yeah, I know all about armies.
Well, I think it's all down to styles, and your style is not, I'm going to sit here and shoot.
I just have fun. The new Blood Angels book is that.
Yeah, it's
and
also...
it's not a heretic.
Yeah, well, this is the thing, isn't it? It's Night Lords, but loyalist, somehow. They're
What
like,
up, Forge of Mars?
Yeah, what is it? I was on something then and I lost it. 3, 2, 1,
we were talking about Christmas boxes. Before that
we were. So, yeah, how Blood Angels are loyalist, I'll never know. They like succumb to the Black Rage and they're vampires and stuff. And you've got Death Company, which is... did I get that right? Death Company?
Hang on.
Yeah,
Matt just spitting some absolute heresy here. Why doesn't Kieran just make his Blood Angels a World Eater successor chapter with kit bashing?
I mean, World Eaters with jump packs sounds wicked.
You can't run Raptors, can you, with World Eaters?
Nope.
Games Workshop hates fun.
It would be real cool, though. Imagine the amount of trim.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it'd be god awful.
What's hilarious is I've got 20 raptors in my Night Lord's army.
Gross.
They're in boxes.
Yeah, of course they're in boxes.
In there.
That's where they'll stay.
No, I'm gonna get a free commish.
A free one?
I don't think you'd ever paint Warp Talons as a commish.
Not as a free one. No chance. Not a chance.
Yeah, what do you want from Christmas boxes this year, apart from Cities and Eldar? I'd be all up for an Eldar one, and if they come out with an Eldar box, I'm painting it.
Really? Just doubling down already?
Yep.
Very exciting.
Only if it's got Magoo in it, though. I don't want to paint the Avatar Arcane in 24 hours.
To be fair, it probably would be in the Eldar one, wouldn't it? Because it'd have to be a big character.
Well, yeah, maybe it would be the Avatar.
Yeah, they always tend to have a big character in them.
And what's really interesting with the Games Workshop Christmas boxes is we've said this before, they seem to follow the previous year big release. So like the World Eaters, the year after all their stuff came out, they then had to re-up with the Christmas box.
Yeah, I think Dark Angels would have one with the lion in it this year.
That'll be next year or... Well, I don't know.
I think it's this year. It's got to be this year.
Surely we must be back to find out.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe Farsight and a Farsight Enclaves themed one.
Well, it's a shame that we're not friends with Valrak, because you could just phone him after this and be like, "What's about to change in Christmas this year?"
Yeah, but like, Christmas is about to change. Yeah, I'd love it. He'd tell us in a heartbeat. Well, to be fair, he's probably got a video lined up already. He probably knows everything.
Yeah, I imagine it'll be a Space Marine one. Hopefully the Space Marine one will be better than the one last year and it isn't just 3 of the same kit. Hilariously,
you'd take that now.
I'd take it at the minute.
Oh, so stupid.
It'd be interesting to see. Maybe they'll finally go and not do a Space Marine one, but they sell it. The one before the Jump Pack one was really good.
Well, they'd need a Chaos one. Just instinctively, they'd need
What would they put in it though? Because Chaos didn't have a big release.
So it's not just that. So we've had
all
thousands.
three,
We've had all three of the houses or whatever they're called.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called. But they would need like a Chaos Undivided one. But they had 2 of those this year.
You know, it's a really funny video. Just a complete tangent. Putting each Primarch in the Harry Potter houses.
There's only 4 houses.
Yeah,
But
but
you'd still want to do it anyway.
yeah, but 90% of them are fucking going to Hufflepuff.
You mean Ravenclaw? Hufflepuff is for cool kids. Ravenclaw is for nerds.
No, Ravenclaw is my house. Oh. Ravenclaw, Gryffindor are here.
Huh?
Yeah, Ravenclaw and Gryffindor are top tier. Mate, that fucking sigil is an otter. There is no way that Hufflepuff is cool.
It's not an otter, it's a badger.
Okay, Badger. Still not cool.
Yeah, Hufflepuff is, I think,
Oh, it's a pirate raven.
God! Yeah, I think that Hufflepuff is the coolest one.
Yeah, you would. You look like Hufflepuff.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
You look like you'd been Hufflepuff.
Why? Why is that? Why am I offended by what you said?
Just the slow kids.
The slow kids are in Hufflepuff. You bastard. That's awful. Oh, what was really fun? I understand a lot of you are probably going to be like, oh, what a knob. I don't care about any of this. So my wife and I were watching Harry Potter, The Chamber of Secrets last night. The second one with the Basilisk and Dobby and stuff, right?
Yeah, the best one.
That's a crazy take. We'll circle back to that in a second. Do you remember the bit at the end where Dobby's like, Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. And then Harry's like pulling up his trouser leg, and then Lucius runs. I'd never clocked this before. Lucius goes to kill Harry. A 12-year-old boy, by the way, going up to a 12-year-old boy, and he goes, Avada Kedavra, and then Dobby's just like, you won't harm Harry Potter, and then does something crazy. He's a batshit elf, or whatever the hell's going on there. But yeah, I was just like, sorry? Didn't realise that a grown man tried to kill a kid.
I picked up on that when I watched the film when I was like 9.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. Maybe I am in Hufflepuff.
You definitely are Hufflepuff.
The slow kids. Yeah, I watched it and I was like, he just tried to kill a boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Totally missed that.
Do you know what's even funnier about that is that he didn't need to run towards him?
No, I could have done that from range.
Yeah, Harry Potter is ranged combat.
Sent it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just thought Lucius trying to kill a kid was insane. But
Death Guard needs some jump infantry with big Mothwing. That would be seriously cool.
Yeah, Mothwings is sick. I love that.
Mothra.
Mothman. I do really like the idea of playing PvP though on Space Marine 2. Can you mix the classes up for different things. So, for example, like obviously you can have.
Well,
Like, hold on, no,
This is more important. So Minion Mayo has changed his title again. Decliner of shit guard.
God's sake.
I'm going to edit his permissions later.
Nothing for you ever. Yeah, tell us on Space Marine 2 for PvP. Can you change, let's say, like Night Lords to be instead like the jump infantry? You can have like Bulwark Night Lords. Is that a thing? Can you have that? Because I can see that you can have it for Death Guard. I just need to know if you can edit classes for different.
I haven't seen anything on that. So
yeah, because honestly, seeing Blade.
Well, most of them are only starting to play the game today. Remember, not everyone bought the bloody early access.
Everybody bought early access. I saw it.
They didn't. Fletch didn't.
Yeah, Fletch didn't. No, but I'm just saying that if you could do like Blade Guard Night
No,
Lords.
you can't.
Oh, really? Also, you're just limited to.
Yeah, well, the ones they prescribed, I guess.
Oh, that's shit. Oh, that's
not.
boring. What's he can't have Blade Guard Night Lords?
Why? No, because in what universe are there Blade Guard Night Lords?
There isn't. I don't know.
I'm going to debunk your whole coolness there. Do Night Lords possess any Primaris units in their ranks?
Hold on, but Death Guard are Bulwark. They've got shields.
Yeah, but they're not Blade Guard. You're asking for Night Lord Blade Guard.
Yeah, well, that's what they essentially are in PvP.
No, they're just Bulwark. That's why they haven't called them Blade Guard. They're just the stocky ones.
I understand the logic, but I disagree.
I don't understand your logic. We're going to have Blade Guard, they're Night Lords.
Well, I'm just saying, you've got customization in the operations mode, but if you don't have it that much in PvP, I think it's a bit of a shame.
So you're just making me want to play Space Marine 2 now.
I mean,
You can go home.
could have. Yeah. Well, I mean, we've only got half an hour to be fair, so I will go at that point.
Yeah, you are not playing Space Marine 2 when you get home though.
Oh no, I'm going straight to bed. Straight to bed. Yeah, it's not a day when we do this.
Right, fellas, last of the hay is being sent out today. See you guys on the next one. I'm assuming that means it's going to bed.
I think that's a farmer term for something.
Hufflepuff are the true heroes.
They are the true heroes. So, sweet Cedric.
You didn't actually get many people come to your Hufflepuff aid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I huffed and puffed and blew your house down.
Was that in the comments, or did you say that?
No, I just said that.
Oh, I see. How disappointing.
Why? Because I came up with it on the spot.
Yes, but you've said a lot of nonsense tonight.
It's pretty restrictive. Apparently, they're going to do a slow rollout of customizations in gear. I imagine it will change that you can piss about in PvP.
Nice.
New video idea. Kieran convinces Kieran to stop being such a canon simp.
It hasn't worked yet.
It won't happen. That video will be infinitely long.
Oh, that should be a live stream.
You can have Death Guard Primaris.
Oh, you can?
I can't see the other half of the thing because the YouTube bloody reaction buttons cover it up. Oh, it's just a dot. You can have Death Guard Primaris.
Yep.
Hufflepuff these nuts.
There it is. Yeah.
Someone had to lower the tone.
Yeah, You said the most questionable things on this stream. Don't pin it on anybody else. Yeah.
Also,
yeah, I'm glad that
chat haven't picked up on our cool new dynamic lighting. I feel very much like Obi-Wan.
It feels like Jedi Blue.
Yeah, this is like this is the evil side.
Mm-hmm.
This is the good side.
Lame.
Hang on, I have a child asking me for things.
Oh, strange.
There we go. Parenting done.
Parenting.
Yeah, this is the good side. I mean, I could change the colour. Where is it? Look, I can go.
Why?
Now I can go full evil. My Qui-Gon Jinn
I was
arc.
going to say that's Return of the Jedi green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that isn't blue. That's
No, that's
purple.
not quite.
I'm not cool enough to be Mace Windu.
You could
Very Horde / Alliance. He won't get that reference. He's never played WoW.
You guys are having fun, and that's all that matters.
I feel like you'll be like a dad when, like, if we ever do go to the tank museum.
What? Just glad that you guys are having
just
fun.
us there, like running around, and you were like, no, don't touch them.
I don't know how excited I could get for tanks.
But you get excited about little toy soldiers.
Yeah, because that's cool, and it's like a creative flex. Whereas these are just like, look, this box has a gun, and I'd be like, oh, okay.
But you like the Ruggle Dawn.
Yeah, sure. I think like the model of a tank is all right, but I don't know. You can try and convince me. Like, I'm not saying you can't, because now we have to parent Fletch for the day. But
I think I'm just going to organise it with Fletch and Dave and just go and not tell you about it, and then just send selfies to you all day. And
Right.
I've never taken a selfie like in the last 10 years. I'll take some for you and just be like, look, I'm here with these cool people and you're not because you don't like tanks.
All right. Okay. That sounds nice.
Jason, mate, tanks are awesome. You play Warhammer.
Yeah, I mean, like they're cool. I think dreadnoughts are cooler than tanks.
Tank hater.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Tanks are cool, real life, all made up.
I don't know how excited I am about it. Not that
Have you
bothered.
watched Fury?
Yeah. And I didn't leave that movie going, oh God, I bloody love tanks. No, I don't know. Just tanks don't do it for me. I don't know how to say it.
I think I love the idea. I think I love the idea of a tank. I think, in essence, I don't like obviously what they're used for. The fact that we needed them, but the essence of a tank is cool.
What are you doing? How are you trying to PC navigate a tank discussion based on liking it because it's used in wars?
Yeah, I like the idea of it. Not that it can kill people.
What? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. I think we've had enough drivel from you. The comments, please.
Give man a spray paint. Like, I make my own tank.
Yeah.
Shoots rubber bullets, not real ones.
No wonder you're there cutting yourself in challenges.
Stick to your sad monkey world lunch.
I'm fine with that. It won't be sad. It'll be nice.
This is nearing Ratatouille sadness.
Close. Very close. I don't know. I don't know how excited I'd be about Bovington Tank Museum. Monkey World, despite the condition of it, I think I would be excited.
Monkey World sounds like a good day out as well. It's not quite long neat though.
It's also not. I almost guarantee it's not a day out. Maybe like half a day out.
Yeah.
I'd enjoy it.
Like Paint and Zoo day out.
Yeah, I think I.
Hot take: Dartmoor Zoo is better than Paint and Zoo.
Yeah, no, that's not hot. That's shit. You utter fool.
Because you can spend the day there. You haven't got to go,
Why?
oh, come on, we've looked at the leopard that's asleep for 2 minutes, we've got to move on or we're going to get around everything.
What are you talking about?
Paint and Zoo.
So it is a day?
Paint and Zoo is a day out. Dartmoor Zoo is a day out. But
so why is Dartmoor better?
Because there's less stuff.
It's better because there's less
Yeah, so
stuff.
when you go and look at the lions, you can go, oh, I'm going to spend 10 minutes watching the lions.
Admittedly, this is like pure Devon knowledge. And anybody else watching this, if you've never visited Devon before, will just be like, what on earth are they talking about?
It's a slightly shitter zoo that they made a book on and a film.
Yeah.
With Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Yeah. Sad times.
Who has painted more models, Kieran or Kieran? How many models have you painted this year?
He's not saying this year, he's saying all in all.
Oh, all in all, then me.
You?
I reckon so.
You think you've painted more models than me?
Maybe not.
No, there's on no playing field. No way. I'm not saying that as a flex. I'm just saying I know how many paint.
Your old painting scheme was just streak and grime.
Grime it, done.
Next.
Yeah, silly. It was silly. Even before and after the grime stage, there's still been loads.
Quad Romeo's out here with the hottest of takes. I can hear Dave already. 2 hours watching different sized apes throwing their shit around. Could be worse. Could be in a tank museum. Oh, he came out swinging. Monkey World is good. I'm bashing a legit day out for the sake of slating Jason.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's the most normal thing Dave has said in about 4 weeks.
It's the first thing I've heard him say in a while that hasn't said brother in it.
Yeah.
Brother.
Monkey World and Bovington should definitely do a crossover episode. What, the monkeys drive the tanks or the tanks drive the monkeys?
Yeah, I saw a meme once said this isn't a good time. It was like one of those signposts and it said Monkey World and then the Tank Museum and they were like a mile apart or something. Yeah, it's a really shit way to explain a meme, so I'm sorry.
How did we get off Christmas boxes as well?
Yeah!
The Tank Museum. I want an Eldar box this year. You want...
Oh, there's lots that I would like, but...
You need to pick a 40k one. Because realistically, we're going to do 2 40k ones.
You don't want to do an AOS one. Oh, if it's Eldar, you wouldn't want to do one anyway.
No. Well, I don't know. I think just because of how I'm more into 40k at the moment, I think
you'd have more fun doing it. I'd even wager that you enjoy painting 40k more than AOS anyway.
Which is hilarious because objectively the minis are better in Sigmar. But
yeah.
Anyway, what 40k box would you want to paint this year?
Maybe Tau. In 24 hours, I think I'd want to do Tau.
Oh, if in fairness, you might be it might be too early. I think next year you'd have a Kroot box.
Well, we just got a Kroot army box. I don't think it would be Kroot related. I think it would be.
You still haven't painted them.
No, I haven't.
It's because Kroot's shit.
Well, that's utterly a rubbish. It's a rubbish take.
Chicken Little.
Oh, the thing I'm finding now is
Grey Knight, surprise, Christmas reveal. I thought
it was supposed to be a Krieg Christmas reveal. That's what Valrak's video said. He said that
we don't engage in leaks on this channel.
We're not engaging in anything. I'm just saying what
We'll
somebody
get
else has
blacklisted
said.
by GW if that's an actual thing.
You have to be on the list to get blacklisted, so we've got no hope, no worry about that. I was told, idiot. On Valrak's video, he said that they'd do a Krieg army box
like they did for
Christmas.
Cadia.
Yeah.
If they did that, I think we'd buy 2.
No.
You wouldn't want to do Krieg as a Christmas challenge? Christmas Krieg?
Chris Kriegel.
Yeah.
Chris Kriegel.
See? You know where I went. That's why this works.
But it's dumb though, isn't it? Christmas Krieg.
Christmas Krieg has got a wicked ring to it.
Oh, Christmas Krieg. Oh,
See?
Christmas Krieg. We've
In sync.
got a jingle. So how would we do it? 2 army boxes and we both paint them in 24 hours?
I'd buy 3 and split that.
But that's no, you just went, what you went there was went, oh, this is stupid. And you went, brain rot. No. 2 army boxes seems ample enough, doesn't it?
I don't think though. Do you think? Would you guys like it if we painted? Stop moving!
I can't stop it. I've got, as you mentioned, I've got ants in my pants.
You're just too ready for Krieg.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was the sheer excitement of painting Imperial Guard. Yeah, is that something that you guys would want to see?
Would you want us to
Krieg challenge?
Would you want us to do this? Well, would you want us to do the same box set at one point, whether that's Blood Angels Krieg or anything else?
Or would you want us to see 2 different ones? Because obviously, like the Combat Patrol videos were quite good, quite popular. Yeah, I mean the Christmas Army.
As long as it's not character heavy. I don't think the Krieg one would be though.
It would be similar to the last few army boxes we've had, wouldn't it? It'd be like 1, maybe 2 characters at a push, but it wouldn't ever be.
I mean, the last
insane.
Krieg, the last Cadia box last year was good. The Double Dawn.
Oh yeah,
I did nearly debate painting it, but then I'd have to paint it.
So stupid.
I'd have painted it red, and then you'd all shout at me again.
Yeah, because God, it was awful. It was just awful.
I'd have tried with the tanks, but I would have done Baal Red again on all of the command squad and everything.
No, not good.
Yeah, Electman, you've not made it any secret to what you want. We definitely know that any Sigma box, you're like, yes, put that on my spreadsheet.
It's this.
Gas mask with Santa beards.
That could be fun.
Krieger coming, brother. It's all about to change.
Was that Dave?
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Stormcast Christmas box. Stormcast Christmas box would be good. I think that might be next year's one though, because there always seems to be the year after. I think if they do Christmas boxes, it'll be something they haven't announced yet, so they can max FOMO. Yeah, similar to what we said, they do seem to do like, here are your core army ones, but then here's this spice.
What was in Sigmar last year? It was Stormcast.
There was no Stormcast last year. I think it was the Gloomspike Gits, Soulblight Gravelords, Deepkin, I want to say.
No, Deepkin wasn't one.
Seraphon.
Seraphon was one.
Ozark Bone Reapers.
Oh yeah, because it was 2.
It was a good Sigmar last year.
Was it only 4? Or was it 6?
It was 4, and then there was 6 40k ones.
Oh, okay.
And the Sigmar ones were cheaper. Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to see some more Sigmar.
Pickle says you guys are beautiful.
Sorry?
Apparently we're beautiful from Pickle.
Thank you so much.
Wish my wife said that. I'd love Ravenwing, even though I know it won't happen. I mean, there is a classic GW move to go, there's new Ravenwing coming in 3 years. Let's sell them all in a Christmas box.
Yeah, I can see it being like the Lion, 2 squads of what are they called? Inner Circle?
Inner Circle companions.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. And then some like Dark Angels fluff. I think that would be a really cool one to paint.
Seeing your individual takes on the same kit would be kind of neat. Same kit or same box?
Well, yeah, it'd be the same box comparatively. That could be quite fun.
We could dress up for it.
Why?
We could buy a gas mask and a Santa beard.
That's something else. That feels like a different kind of video altogether. That's like some weird kink unlocked. Yeah, it's a pass.
That's not a kink I've got.
Oh, well, that's where my
Tanks are
mind
cool.
immediately went.
40k tanks, not so much, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just lack of exposure to tanks. Who knows?
Yeah, you just don't like fun.
Well, yeah, that's not it. But
Spaceballs Christmas box with that damn Santa Sledge mini.
you know what? If they did a Space Wolf box,
Oh, that was it. It was Slaves to Darkness, Soulblight, OBR, and Seraphon. So we missed out
that was
Darkness.
it. Yeah,
Daughters of Cain Xmas box is still floating around. Yeah, that one they struggled to sell that one.
yeah, it's because it wasn't good.
Same kit, in my opinion, but not seeing what the other is doing.
Hold the phone. Didn't the Tyranids have a Norn emissary in their Christmas box straight after Leviathan dropped?
Yeah,
It did. Do you reckon we'll get that with Vizix Scar in the Skaven?
it's too near.
Oh, but if it's not. It's not. It's the same time. It's exactly the same time. I mean, that would be mad cool.
A bit boring challenge. Oh, I'm going to play 80 clan rats and a big rat.
Yeah, all I'd paint is the big rat.
You can't do that when you're doing a Christmas box.
Oh, you're absolutely right. I'll just dip them all in Battle Red and then just paint the big rat. I'll be like,
Sunburnt rats.
Yeah, it's better than what Kieran's guard look like.
What's really funny is I said to you the day I found the Skaven. I didn't even know I had them. I just found a random box in the
Just
garage,
here.
and while I watched this, I was like, oh, it's rats.
Yeah, they're all fully painted. They're all here.
I should give them to Adam. Then he'd have more rats painted from that than he has currently from his own thing.
True enough. Well, it depends if we're covering AOS, and by the sounds of it, we're not because you don't want to.
Not at the minute. The last half of this year, either by my will or not, is 40k based.
Makes sense.
And you know it is.
Oh, I'm fully aware. You can't stop buying Imperium agent. What am I saying? Imperium armies. Nailed it. Yeah, between Grey Knights.
Merry Kriegmas.
Merry Kriegmas. Happy Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Yeah, I think between the Blood Angels, the Dark Angels, the Fist of the First Templar, the
Stop
potential
naming
Night
my
Lords,
armies.
and the potential potential Imperial Knights, the Ultramarines you said you were going to redo, and what was the other one?
I'm in danger.
Oh, Night Lords. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if there is a Chaos Space Marine Christmas box this year, I could buy that and do that one as Night Lords before the other two launch boxes that I got for the Night Lords.
Oh, that's true.
Go full brain rot.
Yeah, that would be really dumb. Really very dumb.
You're not down for a fat Night Lord challenge?
Nope.
You don't want to paint all that Chaos Space Marine trim in a day?
Nope. Yeah, I've painted 3,500 points of Chaos Space Marines. No, I do not want to paint them on a time restraint.
Yeah, but you haven't even painted your Raptors.
Yeah, I painted one and went, oh, I don't have the time for this. So I put them back in the box.
Paint one a year for the next 10 years.
Yeah, I'll have them by the end.
They'll have new kits by then.
It's a shame, isn't it? Because I think Raptors are one of the cooler Chaos units, but they're just such a nightmare to paint.
And build.
Yeah, they were a bit funny to build, to be
You
fair.
have to sacrifice, you have to make a blood offering to Khorne when you build one.
Yeah, you do.
Because of all of the speaks.
It's very true.
You're thinking
very
we're going to
true.
get the last wave of Caden boxes this year, or they'll surprise Gar players with a Krieg Christmas box?
I don't think it'll be a Christmas box. I think it'll be a FOMO box.
Yeah, I think it'll be a FOMO box with the new Imperial Guard codex
Yeah.
in. I'll have Krieg
And then
limited
they'll-
edition front, unless Krieg are getting their own codex,
No, they wouldn't do that.
Or-
in Codex. It'll be a different attachment in the thing.
or unless they're going to do a supplement book.
No, it
Wouldn't put it past them to do a supplement
It
book.
wouldn't be a supplement. It'll all be in the Imperial Guard book. Yeah, they'll get rid of loads of old legends shit that nobody buys anymore, and then they'll flesh it out with all the new Krieg stuff.
Romeo says, I charge paying one rubric marine a week. I've got 23 to go. I've painted 10 rubrics in my life, and I got to the end, I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Yeah, see, I think rubrics are really cool.
I'm not saying they're not cool, it's just to paint, they're awful.
Yeah, minging, proper minging.
It's what's really funny. If you go and look at, if you type into YouTube speed paint rubrics, they're all like all the videos like half an hour long because you can't speed paint them.
No, it's almost impossible.
It's all the trim, but then it's the blue and the yellow and.
Yeah, there's a lot going on for them. They look amazing, but Christ.
Would you have a Magnus actually? So you'd never need to paint a Magnus. I mean, you've owned 2 Magnuses and painted none.
No, I've owned one and painted none.
Or Horned Boob Man, as your wife called him.
Yeah, the old horn.
Which you got in the Christmas box.
I did. Yeah.
What happened to the rest of the Christmas box?
I've still got nearly all of it.
Shameful.
Why is it shameful? What? Sorry, hold up. Whoa. It's shameful for me. I'm looking at the crazy plans you have for Blood Angels. I've got a few sprues of Thousand Suns. You're like, wow, what a loser. Yeah, I also just wish that the Thousand Suns models were bigger. So obviously, since we've got Primaris and stuff, I just wish the Scarab Occult Terminators were bigger, and then the Rubrics, of course, by extension, were bigger. But yeah, maybe we'll get another cool Thousand Suns kit next year or the year after when their book drops.
I'll be well up for another Yu-Gi-Oh, man.
Oh, the
Infernal Master is
thingy.
insanely cool.
Yeah, to be honest, I
I
think
painted one of him.
I have a feeling that they'll be waiting until the end of 9th edition, the end of 10th edition.
Waiting for the end of 9th edition.
No, I think it'll be Thousand Suns will be the second last faction to drop, and I think they'll do it in tandem with Space Wolves.
I mean, there was a lot of people that thought they were going to do a double marketing thing, weren't they, for Space Marine 2, and that would be the next codex, but...
No. Well, it's not coming until at least summer next year, but that's reserved for Emperor's Children.
I mean,
So-
it was hardly a roadmap.
Oh, yeah, it was like where are we going next?
Whoa!
Yeah,
It's like Snakes and Ladders.
yeah, it was tragic. Yeah, it was sad.
I did enjoy the meme
Oh,
posts of it, but there was a lot of them.
Yeah, there was a lot. Well, to be fair, there was a lot to take.
The first one, I don't know
aside.
who did the original one, but I saw the TT one first and went, ha, that's funny.
Yeah.
And then I saw the other 90 people do one, I was like, oh, this is old.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I thought it was fine. Knowing that we've got those specific armies coming up next, I think it's fine.
I'm excited to see what they do with Imperial Knights and Chaos Knights.
What would it be though?
I'm hoping that we get another kit, but I imagine it'll be an Armiger and another version of the War Dog. I don't think we're going to get any bigger Knights
No,
down the road.
there's already quite a lot of options, but
What, you mean the 3?
yeah, you're spoiled for choice. You are. You can have a big thing, or two other big things,
Or a big thing with a tail if you're a Chaos Knight.
or a big thing from the heresy section.
Or the Gungan Knight.
The Gungan Knight.
Gungan Knight is shit.
I think it's really cool. You're wrong. Take it back.
Didn't we play it? Sam took one, didn't he, when we played him a while back?
Do you think we'll get a Knights box? That's a shout. Chaos Knights Christmas box.
We had a Knights Christmas box.
Yeah, maybe it's a Chaos. I mean, I changed my mind. I think I'd paint that in 24 hours.
I already proved you can't paint a knight in a day, though.
Oh, it just means I'll have to prove you wrong. I can see you getting angry.
I mean, it would be interesting if they did. I mean, I'm guessing it would be a Knight Abominant kit and then 2 boxes of War Dogs. Because that's what the other one was. It was.
I thought it was 2 big Knights, wasn't it?
No, it was 1 big Knight and 4 Armigers.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, that would be wicked cool.
I bought one of those Christmas boxes,
No, sad times.
and I bought the Death Guard one.
Idiot.
Sold them both.
Idiot sandwich.
I was like, oh, I'd like to paint Mortarion one day. Yeah, I'll get the Christmas box.
Yeah. There's a lot of things you want to paint. You just buy
Dave
them.
would love a Chaos Cultist box. You freak of
To
nature.
be fair, we got one and it was pretty good.
Did we?
The one that just came out.
Was there loads of cultists in it? I can't remember.
Yeah. Curtis, a cursed cultist, and then the Dark Commune.
Dark Commune is the only good cultists kit
Wrong.
for me. I don't like the idea of cultists. I didn't like that when the World Eaters launched. I didn't like the jackals.
So I thought Jackals were wicked.
If you like cultists, you're such a word bearer.
No, they just feel like, I don't know, like World Eaters. Do you know what I mean? Initially, I thought it was going to be like a bit of a gimmick, like the Raiders or whatever from Borderlands, but I thought it really worked. I thought they looked awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fan. Big fan. But yeah, no, I'd love to see a Chaos Knights Christmas box, and if they do that, yeah, I'll paint that in 24 hours.
I don't think you would.
What do you mean?
I don't think you'd be able to.
Okay.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, it's challenge accepted. I would absolutely smash him into the ground.
We could do the same box.
What?
We'd end up with 8 war. I would end up with 8 War Dogs and 2 Knights.
Oh, you would end up.
Yeah.
How are you making all of this about you again? What's going on?
You don't have the room to store these things.
Oh, there it is.
So I'd
Yeah,
give you
sure.
I'd give you the scheme to do them in, we could match.
No, I wouldn't do that. In fact, I would do it purposefully opposing colours to spite you.
You paint them as Ultramarines.
I mean, that would be fun. You'd hate it, but I'd actually kind of enjoy it.
Imperial Knights, Chaos Knights.
Yeah, Ultramarines, Chaos Knights.
Some people just want to watch the world burn, don't
Yeah, and I call them monsters of Macragge.
Traitor guard box.
Yeah.
You can dream.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I beat Space Marine 2 yesterday. Absolute game of the year.
Woo! Yeah, I was. You know what? Actually, I was. Was I talking to you about this? Yeah, I think so. What I really liked was how short the campaign was.
I don't like that.
When I finished it, I was like, that was awesome. And then it was done, and I was like, excellent. Now I can move on to the next thing. Sometimes I feel like campaigns are just like so crazy long, and they don't need to be. There's loads of filler. Whereas this was just like. Woo, it's like Fast and Furious. It's like Fast and Furious in space, like all about family, all about brothers, and eventually hurrying the enemy.
Get the Ford Mustang, brother!
Yeah, it was just like every other word was brother, and I was just like, yeah, this is Fast and Furious in space.
My favourite bit of the campaign so far is when you come around one of the corners and you clock the chaplain. And he's giving a sermon to like the 50 Ultramarines.
That was awesome.
And it's like the most holy, churchy bullshit ever. But I was just, I stayed and listened.
Yeah, don't, no spoilies for who the chaplain is.
I know he was someone.
Oh, good. What are you doing with that information?
Is it someone cool?
I think so. I didn't even see it coming, but I've spoken to a couple of people and they were like, how? So I think it's because I'm a Hufflepuff and I'm slow.
I'm going to buy a Hufflepuff hat for Christmas.
Cute. Make sure it's big enough.
Yeah, they don't do one size.
No, they don't. Maybe just paint a bin lid yellow. Put a badger on it.
Or an otter.
Yeah, otter's not even right.
Iron Warriors, that they could 100% be used.
For what?
Traitor guard box, I'm guessing. I think we're really behind.
I think we are. Yeah, no idea.
Question, 1,000 Suns list. Have 2 war dogs. What kind of war dogs are you having? War dog, thinking stalkers or carnivore?
What's the difference?
Melted tips, close combat, and then one is assault. I want to say assault cannons and a melee attachment. One is all melee, and then the other one is 2 guns, but one of them is a melted tip.
Oh, can you not have melter and melee?
I can't remember. I know that's essentially the way those kits break down. Is that one all melee, one mixture, one all ranged.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I do the cool ones because that's the best way to play Warhammer.
Such a gatekeeper.
How did I just gatekeep? Please explain.
It's like, oh, that's the only way to play Warhammer.
Yeah, by being fun.
Right, you've got 5 minutes left of the stream.
The 5-minute counter is. Oh. Bum, 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 boom.
It's not countdown.
It is.
You've got your new shoes on.
I do have my new shoes on. My fresh crepes.
Stop calling them crepes.
No, never.
Crepes are things that you eat with chocolate and Nutella in the middle.
No, not 5.
What do you have in a crepe?
I
Feet, by the looks of it.
Oh. No. If I have a crepe, it's just lemon and sugar because I'm basic.
Hufflepuff.
Slow. Yeah,
you haven't discovered golden syrup or maple syrup yet.
No, I think they're fine, but I think both of those things are better on thicker American style pancakes.
Chain compression heavy flamers would be awesome.
What?
Campaign is 8 to 10 hours to beat, great length for the style of game that it is. I think hack and slashers do get old very quickly. I think if the campaigns are drawn out.
But I think the campaign is fast enough and the story is fast enough. It doesn't pretend to be anything it's not. I think that's what I quite liked. It wasn't just like, oh, we're doing this thing and we're going to save everyone and oh, there's so much like terror and stuff. I just thought it was like appropriate fun, really cool characters, but nothing was taken away like too seriously.
My favourite thing so far in the game is there's so many points where you'll come to this like clearing and you're like, shit, there's loads of Nids going to run.
Yeah.
Like, ah!
This is a boss area.
Yeah. My favourite, the first one you come to where they come up the walls and it gives, like, I remember coming around the corner, it gives you the heavy bolter.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I'm going to need this, aren't I?
Yeah, this is happening.
And then they'll run down and you're like...
Yeah, it's great. Great time. Just wait until you face those sweet, sweet 1,000 Suns.
Dusty boys.
Oh, baby.
Got my kind of pledge, like, waft, done.
You are nothing. Bringing out the, was it V15? Yeah,
kill them all with a microfiber.
Ah, there it is. Take this.
Eat my dust.
Yeah, baby.
Had a savoury tuna mayo sweet corn crepe before. Surprisingly, really, really good.
Crazy. So how does it feel to be so brave and so wrong?
Sounds absolutely awful.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Imagine a tuna.
Tuna or anything isn't great at the best of times.
I like tuna, but I don't think I'd ever have that in a crepe. That's crazy. Oh, tuna and what? Tuna and mayo and...
Tuna mayo and sweet corn.
In a crepe?
In a crepe.
I can just about fathom it in a wrap, but not a crepe.
Did you put lemon and sugar on it as well?
That's a whirlwind of flavour.
No, it's Dave, so he probably did.
Oh, I see.
And I probably want a sleep deprived night from his pet sperm, as he called it.
Yes, just looking through the cupboards and went, this works.
Smashed it together on the plate, one eye like half closed, like, this is nice.
Yeah, I like tuna and sweet corn and crepe. Yeah, not the one. Not the one.
To maximise campaign duration, if you want, I highly recommend playing the co-op missions as they become available during the campaign. Yeah, what I really did like is that some of the operations, like there's the flash up to say if you want to see this person's story, play this mission.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see that. Are we going to do a Space Marine 2 stream? Are we going to join the crowd?
I think it would be on operations. I think it would be really fun.
It'd just be us playing dress up, I think, no? For an hour.
I think what I would say is that we'd start streaming after we've done all the customization, because I'd want it to be fun in things that we've picked rather than us two just going through dress up for 2 hours.
We could do one this week.
Yeah, we could do.
Because you don't need to come. You don't need to come here for that.
No, I don't. We could do it on Saturday morning. To be fair,
that would be stupid.
Why would it be stupid?
No one's going to watch us on a Saturday morning while they're eating their Cocoa Pops.
Would you guys eat Cocoa Pops and watch us?
Well, I wouldn't.
Well, you wouldn't. Yeah, but they might.
No, I think it'd be one night this week.
Well, also, we're not doing this specifically for views. We're just doing it because we can, and then people can rewatch it if they want to. Because the one thing we wanted to.
I don't know. I think the Space Marine 2, the Space Marine 2 market is very busy at the moment.
It is, but I don't know. I haven't tuned into any of them.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd just be fun to hang out and play that game that we both like. So.
Right, we're off in 1 minute. So get
last minute bits and bobs.
Questions or any other bits and pieces in.
What is very fun is that you've got the Blood Angels challenge video coming to you on this Sunday. The following Sunday will be how much do Imperial agents cost? What else have we got on the horizon? Something that we definitely can't tell them about, and something that we also can't tell them about as well.
Yeah.
That's depressing, isn't it? So many secrets. Secret circles.
Secret circles. Matcha says, what should I eat for dinner? Apparently a tuna mayo sweet corn wrap.
What should I eat for dinner?
Yeah, Matcha says, what should I eat for dinner?
Oh,
Tuna mayo and sweet corn crepe.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. Anyone for a game after stream, Romeo says.
Not for me. I'm going all the way home.
You're not going to play it when you get home?
No, because I'll get home at like 11 o'clock. No.
Truth be told, when this finishes, I go and make myself a bowl of crunchy nut cornflakes and watch Taskmaster.
That's really nice. Yeah, I'm really.
I have to watch a bit of TV. Then I'll go to bed and then I'll read for a bit.
Yeah, I normally drive home listening to something that won't send me to sleep. So, for example, last time, when I left on Saturday night, I was blasting Avril Lavigne as loud as I could.
What album though?
The original one.
The correct answer.
Yeah, I can't.
None of that fucking girlfriend bullshit.
Oh no, I don't care for that. But yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, that's hilariously. That's the song I was singing at the top of my lungs. I couldn't tell you I was very good, but.
Well, yeah, you're the wrong gender for a start.
Oh well, I think I put up a good Avril Lavigne.
I saw Avril Lavigne in concert.
Oh yeah, was it good?
I was about must be about 10.
Was it good?
I don't really remember. I think she was.
It's a shame.
My first two concerts were the first one was Busted. And then the second one was Avril Lavigne.
Interesting.
And then I went up in the world and went to real concerts.
Oh, like?
Where did I go after that? I think I went to Alice Cooper and Motorhead after that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that is a bit of a level up.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
The only time I ever got to see Lemmy.
The only time?
Yeah, and then he died.
Yeah. weird end to the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us for the
Yes.
stream this evening. It's been lush to have you. Thanks so much for everybody that super chatted. Thank you to everybody that likes, comments, and subscribes to all of our channels.
All of our channels, all of them.
All of them. All
You've
of
got
the
circles
things.
within circles.
Circles. Speaking of circles, specifically to patrons and members, you make it the world go round. We love you immensely. Thank you so much for all of your undying support. As I mentioned, Blood Angels video this Sunday.
Yes.
And then a stream on Monday. And we'll try and wangle a Space Marine live stream at some point. It'll be totally unannounced. There will be no structure. It will be a mess.
Yeah,
but it will be
guessing, don't hold me to this, but I think either, we can't really do Wednesday, can we?
No.
Maybe Thursday. Maybe tomorrow.
It won't be tomorrow. It'll be either Thursday or Friday.
Can't do Friday.
Well, no, it'll be Thursday then. Easy peasy.
Potential Space Marine 2 stream
As
on
we
Thursday.
mentioned, it'll be totally unannounced.
All the wind
no
will have
planning.
fallen out of it, or fallen out of it by then.
Oh yeah, nobody will care about Space Marine by Thursday by the time we do it, which actually is quite good and it goes in our favour. Because everyone will be like, oh, I'm sick of it. Who the hell are these two? And then they'll join us and they'll just see us screaming things. But yeah, excellent.
Yes, right.
Lovely stuff. Thanks so
It'll
much.
probably take us about 5 minutes to end the stream, as it always does.
As it always does.
Are you ready? I'm going to push a button.
Nighty night.
Bye-bye.